There we go. YouTube stream is up. Cool, cool, cool. Let me just put YouTube over here. Oh, wait. I messed it up. Hold on. Okay. Okay, there you go. Also, Greedy, thank you for the 10 months membership. Thank you. There we go. I have you guys over there. So, I want to show you something that I did while I was gone. You want to see it? Also, Dark Knight, thank you for the follow. Let me show you. So, I think that one of the biggest reasons that it took me 5 hours to make this was because it was really hard to find the pieces because they were all like jumbled up in like... A piece fell out. Hold on. I'm putting it back. Hold on, it's fine. Ah, wait! The music. Wait. I need to put the copyright-free music. I always forget about it. Wait. Otherwise, YouTube will destroy me. Okay, one of the biggest reasons why I think it took me so flipping long to be able to finish the... To be able to make this much is because I had to like look for all the pieces, and it was so hard because they were like all over the place. Like when I got them, they came in like a bunch of bags, but they were like not organized at all. They were not organized like by shape or by color, and so they were like all over the place, and it was like super fucking hard to find the different pieces that I needed. And so what I did, hold on, I'm just looking for the music. I'm just trying to find the song. Okay, there you go. Wait. Go. Can you guys hear it? Cool. So, let me show you what I did while I was away. These are some pieces. More pieces. Oh god. More pieces. And yeah, I basically organized them all in like different little containers so that it would be easier for me to find them. Yeah, I split them by color and by type of piece. So like now it's like it should be a lot easier for me to find them now, cause you know, they're all organized and nice like that. So I think it's gonna be like much faster this time than it was last time. Yeah. Cause now I'm not gonna have to spend like a ton of time like looking for them. I'm just gonna like grab it and that's it. So press one if you think that's super awesome and smart, and if you're like, wow, Nako, good job. That is so smart and cool of you, and that is gonna make it so much more smooth for you to build the model. And that was like such a good way, I almost said such a good waste of your time. That's kind of crazy. That's such a good use of your time while you were sick and dying in pain because of your cramps, and you're so smart and cool like that. Yeah. Aren't the bags usually by parts to build, or are they just random? These aren't Legos. They are like a random small brand. So they weren't like as organized as I assume Legos would be. And so like they were like the parts, like the pieces that okay. For example, all the pieces that were shaped like this, like all the pink pieces that were shaped like this, they were in the same bag. But all of the pink pieces were like spread in a bunch of places, and like they weren't organized by size or by color or by step. They were kind of like randomly thrown in the bags, so it was like really hard to find them, especially because like I would sometimes have to go through like a bag that had pieces this big to find a piece like... let me look for a tiny one that I can use as an example. Like, I'd have to go through a bag of things like this size to look for one this size. So it was just like really freaking hard, you know? So I just organized it because it would make it like a lot easier to go through them and to find everything. This low-key pleases my OCD. Bro, isn't it satisfying? Like, look at how pretty it looks, like all separate like that. Yeah, I liked sorting it. It was like kind of relaxing. Like it was honestly, it was so relaxing to like sort them all. I was just like, I was like in really bad pain. Like right, I was like having terrible fucking cramps, and so I just
had to migrate to Twitch from you after seeing your vtuber and queso react. Also, wow.
Wow, wow. Hi, UCF. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Hello. Hi. Welcome to Twitch chat. I hope you enjoy your stay here. We have 7TV. I like 7TV. I like streaming on YouTube too, but I wish someday YouTube will like put a bit more effort into their live stream thing, and that they add a way for you to add 7TV there, because 7TV is like so cool and I love 7TV so much. Yeah. Chat, if you're new here, this is a cat trying to cope that this won't take 50 hours to finish. With her yapping ability, I wouldn't be surprised if it took 100. Just grab some popcorn and enjoy the show. Listen, if I take longer, that is better. Because the longer that I take, the more time we spend together. And isn't that great? Isn't it great for us to spend like a long ass time together, just hanging out, me and you, like holding our hands like this, like really wholesomely and really cutely, and then I start like caressing your hand like that, and you start to get like a little turned on by it because I'm like caressing your hand like that, and you're like, oh my god, you have such soft, beautiful fingers, beautiful lady fingers, Nako, wow, and I'm like, is this how you make babies? Okay, I'm sorry. You have time to mute the stream and burn my eye. No! Why are your fingers so long? I know, right? I have such long fingers. Look at how long they are. I can I can touch your dinner with them. Why is your middle finger's nail shorter? Nice try, chatter. I don't have nails in any of my fingers. I'm like a little bit mentally insane. I cut my nails until there's no white part left in them. I don't like the way that it feels. Look, I know that this is like autistic as fuck. But I just like I have even though I have like a shitty ass fucking diet. I don't eat enough nutrients. I'm like very malnourished. Despite that, for some fucking reason, my nails are very fucking hard. Like, they are solid. Like, when my nails grow, they feel like blades. And they hurt my skin. Like, I will, like, touch my skin like this, and it will hurt if my hands are big. If my nails are big. So I have to, like, cut them until there's nothing left. I don't have fingernails at all. There's no white part. The only reason I don't pull them out is because 1, it would hurt, and 2, it would hurt a lot. it would hurt a lot. Otherwise, I would pull them all out. I just have like soft fingers, just the perfect soft little fingers that don't ever hurt me ever. Damn, my nails grow too quickly for that, and I agree with you. Dude, I have to do that, like, I have to, like, file my nails basically, like, every 3 days. I have to do it every 3 days, because, like, that's how fast my nails grow. They grow really freaking fast. I need to, like, keep doing it I have to keep doing it, like, several times a week. Otherwise, it grows too much and it hurts me. Also, hi, Dark Angel, welcome in. Man, this just randomly reminded me I have a 1,000-piece jigsaw of all transparent pieces somewhere. Chatter, why? Chatter, why would you do that to yourself? 1,000 pieces? Transparent? At some point, it's not even relaxing anymore. At some point, it's just fucking torturing yourself for fun. Why would you do that? I have a 500 piece Van Gogh Starry Night jigsaw puzzle, but I was thinking of building that off stream because I don't know, like sometimes like okay, the thing that I forgot about talking because I got distracted. When I was organizing these pieces, basically I was like in bed because like I was having really bad cramps and I couldn't leave my bed. And so like I got like a bunch of the bags and then I spread the pieces on my bed and I was like just organizing them while I did that. Cause like it gave me something to do. Like it distracted me while I was in pain and it gave me like something productive and relatively fun to do. I know that it doesn't sound fun, but it was fun for me. It was fun for me. It was like relaxing. It was like satisfying. It was satisfying. It was like, it was making my little ADHD autism brain go brrrr, you know? It was making it go brrrr. It was making me happy. Seeing the colors go together and the shapes go together made me like brrrr. It made me very happy. It was fun. It was very fun. Yeah. Adding order to your life while something is hurting you that you can't control. Exactly. You get me, chatter. You get me. It was like I was in pain. I couldn't take pain medicine because I'm allergic to it. The fucking water bag that I got did nothing, and so I was like, I could have something that was like stimulating enough, and it was fun enough while I was hurting to make me feel better. It was awesome. Why are your hands so small? Because I'm small. Can you imagine how funny it would be if I had like big hands while being tiny and I would just look like... What would I look like? Let me think of something that has big hands and a small body. Chat, I can't think of anything. I can't think of anything. Reverse T-Rex. Yes. I would be like a reverse T-Rex. Yeah. 165 centimeters small. Oh, wow. You gave me... Calculator. Calculator. Wait. 165 minus 158. You gave me 7 extra centimeters? Let's freaking go, dude! Let's freaking go! I got 7 extra centimeters, hell yeah! Well, colors together good, monkey happy when colors the same. Yup, I was very happy. Holy, that is embarrassing. Listen, I'm a VTuber. Okay? Yeah. Also, I forgot to grab the instruction manual. Hold on.
Rick, I broke my foot and can't run away from Nako. I'm starting to think she's the one who moved that stair.
I'm the one that moved the stair, and I'm the one that put that rusty, disgusting nail at the end of it. I'm the one that put that packet of rusty nails at the end of the stairs so that after you fell, you would prick yourself with all the nails and you'd get freaking tetanus from it. Try to run away now, idiot. You can't run away from me. Okay, wait! I got the instruction manual. I got it. Look. Manual. Wow. Oh. She wants to nail us, chat. I'm nailing you. I'm nailing you so hard you're not gonna be able to walk again. Get it? Cause at first it was talking about you stepping on a nail and then you hurt your foot and you can't walk. And then I said like I'm gonna like you do you get it? Do you get the joke? Do you get it? Do you get it? We're all cringe/embarrassing for being here too. What the flip? What the flip? Why am I embarrassing, huh? It's not embarrassing to watch Nako. In fact, I think that watching Nako makes you 10 times more cool. I think that it makes you 10 times more cool and more hot and more sexy and more awesome. It's not cringe or embarrassing at all. Yeah. You actually get like instantly 10 times hotness boost for your stats when you become when you watch Nako. Yeah. Ordering a knee crutch right now so I can hobble away. I'm gonna steal it. I'm gonna steal your knee crutch and I'm gonna eat it in front of you. It's gonna sound like. That was my attempt to doing crunchy chewing noises. Hope you liked it. Oh, also chat, I got something to show you. In one of our future Handcam streams. Look what I got for us to try. Look what I got for us to try, guys. I have never eaten this before, and I'm gonna put the whole spice package into it because I can handle it. After all, I'm a Latina. I'm a Latina, I can handle it, so we're gonna eat it full spice. Also nice, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, holy moly, thank you! Thank you so much! Well, this one is not spicy, but really yummy. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. Did I just get a sub to nakoiya vtuber? This is the best day of my life! Okay, but what is the standard that we're going here for not spicy? What is the standard for not spicy? Like, for example, if a white American tells me it's not spicy, then I'm gonna believe it's the most bland thing in the world. If a Thai person tells me it's not spicy, it's fucking spicy. And it's gonna make my asshole turn into a rocket. You know? I'm Korean? Okay, it's fucking spicy then. It's fucking spicy then! White Tina, listen. I can be white and Latina, okay? Those things are not mutually exclusive, okay? Those things are not mutually exclusive. I'm white and I'm Latina. I'm both. I'm both. I'm Mexican and it's pretty spicy on it. Okay, I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. If a Mexican thinks it's spicy, it's fucking over for me, dude. It's fucking over for me, dude. Well, you're Latina? I am. But I'm not Hispanic. I'm Brazilian. I can't speak Spanish, though. Hablo un poco de español. No hablo mucho, pero... My sperm is just so fertile that whenever I touch somebody, they instantly get pregnant. Chatter, come on. Chatter. Chatter, what the fuck? I was trying to show off. Chatter! Chatter! I was trying to show off, dude! I was trying to show off my skills! That's not Spanish? Pero que sí? Pero que sí eres español, cabrón. Hablo muy bien. Escucha. No, yo entiendo mejor que hablo, ¿ok? Entiendo mejor que hablo. Porque es difícil. Yeah. when I speak Spanish, a lot of the times when I'm like trying to speak instead of like just understanding something is because like I basically am speaking Portuguese with a Spanish accent. I'm speaking Portuguese with a Spanish accent, you know? So it's like you know, I'm doing my best. I can understand it though. Like I can like watch a video in Spanish. The only time where I won't understand things, it's when there's like slang. Like the other day I was like watching Spanish YouTube so that I could like try to like train my ears a little bit so that I could learn and understand better. And it's like I couldn't understand, like there was like a word, I think it's like funa, which means like treta. How the fuck you say it in English? Now I don't know how to say it in English. It's like drama. You know, it's kind of like drama, you know? And I didn't know what that word meant. So I looked it up and I discovered, I found out, you know? But there's like some words that I saw in Spanish YouTube that I couldn't understand because it was like slang. And so like it didn't share a similar it's not like similar to Portuguese because it's like something that was made up after. You know, yeah. When is like cancel? Yes, cancel. That's a much better translation. Nami tried to ask the Brazilian bartenders for certain drinks in my vacation. They couldn't understand shit. I feel like okay, I might know Spanish a little better than the average Brazilian. I feel like I'm not like that above average, but I'm like a little bit better than the average because I have like watched more content in Spanish. But that's the only reason why. But I still feel like the languages are like similar enough that Brazilians can understand Spanish speakers. Although I will say, I think Spanish speakers have a harder time understanding Portuguese than Brazilians have understanding Spanish. You know? I feel like the other way around is harder. Yeah. Why? Honestly, it's just like from the people that I've seen online. Like I usually when I try to speak to somebody that speaks not Portuguese, that speaks Spanish, and I speak to them in Portuguese, they can't understand me. And I think it's probably because Brazilians are more exposed to Spanish than Spanish speakers are to Portuguese. Like, Brazilians still listen to, like, plenty of Hispanic music, and they sometimes watch, like, Hispanic telenovelas, you know, and stuff like that. But I don't think most Spanish speakers really, like, watch things in Portuguese or listen to Brazilian music, so it's, like, it's less likely that they're gonna be able to understand things as much because they're less exposed to the language, I guess. I mean, weren't Spain and Portugal one country before they split? Were they? I mean, I know that like Spanish and French and Italian. I know that everything came from Latin, but I don't know if Spain and Portugal were a single country. Were they? I'm gonna be honest. I only know more of like European history, like more modern. I don't like. For example, I forgot which one. Was Germany called Prussia before it became Germany? Which one was the one that was Germany's name before it changed to Germany? Was it Prussia? Yeah, like that is something that I forget about all the fucking time. Like around that time period is already way too ancient for me. I only know the more modern European history, you know? Like I know the more modern stuff or like the really old stuff, like from the 1400s, like medieval age type of shit, you know? Yeah. Skipped history class? I didn't skip a history class. It's just that they don't go into much detail. Listen! again, why am I being slandered for not knowing European history when probably most people from Germany couldn't even name Brazil's capital? Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Also, we should start kind of building. We should start building, right? Like I might have gotten distracted for like 30 minutes or something. I don't know. Wait, I gotta find. What was the last? Was it the 5th step that we? Bro, it's fucking crazy that in the 5 hours of the last stream that I did building this thing, I got to step like number 5. There are 49 steps. I think. Or is it more? Hold on. Nope, it's 49. 49 steps. So I better pick up the pace. I don't remember when it was that we stopped though. I'm kind of lost in this manual. It's too freaking big. Hold on. Was it 5th? No. Was it? Hold on. Okay, we're gonna start the 6th step. Let me put it in the screen. Last time I took some pictures of the instructions so that I can put them on screen so that you guys can see them as well, because I'm such a smart streamer. I'm such a smart streamer that I was like, oh, wouldn't it be awesome if I had the instructions on the screen so that my lovely viewers could see it as well? I think that's really smart. I might have lost the picture. I don't know where I put it. Okay, wait. This is step number 5. Okay. Hold on. Just give me a second. I'm gonna find them. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to take the pictures again. But that won't happen. That won't happen because I'm a smart streamer. And I don't lose things. There they are. Okay. Number 6. And the number that comes after 6. I won't say it. You can't make me. You can't make me. Let me rename it. Step 6 to 7. Okay. Anyways, let me see. Where is it? Ta-da! I need to crop them a little. It's too big. Let me crop it a little. I'll crop the bottom. Like 300? Is that 400? 450. Okay. And I can crop the top as well. 400. Okay, that's better. Cool. And then I'll be a little smaller. Slightly smaller, nako. And this goes over here. Oh! Guys? What did I do to the... Okay, I don't know what I did. The picture just fucking disappeared. Oh well, the picture just fucking disappeared out of nowhere. Oh well. I should make it brighter as well, right? It's kind of hard to see. Okay. Filters. Where's the brightness setting? Color correction? Brightness? Oh no, okay, not brightness. Contrast? No. Gamma? More. Can you guys see this? Is this good? Okay, that barely made a difference. Never mind. Her hands are still small. What do you mean still small? Did you expect my hands to grow? I am an adult chatter. I have already finished finished growing. I have already reached my full potential of growth. What do you mean still small, as if you expected me to grow any more than this? This is the size that I am, chatter, and you have to accept me at this size. You have to accept me at this size. Otherwise, you're mean. Otherwise, you're mean. Finish the grow. Okay. Okay, I don't see why you were broken heart to that. I don't see why we're doing a broken heart emote at that. Dude, I wasn't paying attention to chat. I thought someone was yelling at me. Ah! I yelled at you. What are you gonna do about it? Cry? Are you gonna cry? Yeah, I bet you are. Okay, chat. We need... Ah! This is so nice! I have them organized! I don't have to look for the thing! This is so awesome! Wait, I can't reach it. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to... Okay. Okay, I reached it. It was a little far, but I got it. Okay, we need... Let me see. We need one of... Wait, we need 4 of these big ones. Oh my god, it's so nice just being able to go and grab them without having to look for them! And 4 of these tiny ones. Oh, this is the best thing ever. And then one... Where did I put those? I don't remember where I put those, actually. I think that they're over here. No, this one. Wait. This. No, wait, this. Wait. Give me a second. I'll find it eventually. I'll find it eventually. Is it this? Are they here? Bro, the saddest part is that I literally finished doing these this fucking morning, so I should remember. Okay, like, I did remember. Look, it's here. I found it. I found it! Okay, one of these. And then 2 of the pink ones. That I put... somewhere. Somewhere. Here? Ta-da! One? No, wait, 2 of the pink ones. 2 of the pink ones. They're so hard to grab. Okay, 2 pink ones and 8 white ones. These are here. Yay! Wait. Okay, it's this long one. Okay. I love how she's acting like this is a revolution. Like, I think every kid organized their Lego pieces as a kid. They just didn't have plastic tubs. They just made piles on the carpet. Listen! Listen. Just because somebody invented the fire before you doesn't mean you don't get to be excited about fire. The fire that you made is still pretty cool. It doesn't matter if somebody did the fire before you. My fire is really awesome. I think that this is pretty cool, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. 7. Are you telling us to burn Lego? No! Don't commit arson, chat! That's not good. 8. Yay! Yay! Happy! Okay. Now, we just put it all together. Let me just figure out how to put it together. Okay, so this one goes here. Oops. Ta-da! And then arson. No arson! Bad. Put the matches down. Put the matches down. Put the... How do you call the... The one that people use to light up cigarettes. How do you call it? Lighter. A lighter! Put the lighter down and put the gasoline down and take a lighter to the Amazon rainforest. I feel like that wouldn't even work if I'm being honest. Cause like, have you guys ever seen like those survival shows? Oh, I forgot to take the pink ones. Hold on. Have you guys ever seen those survival? Okay. More specifically, have you ever seen that survival show? Is it Naked and Afraid? Is that the name of it? The one where there's like a couple, like there's two people, like a guy and a girl, and then they are like dropped in the middle of the woods in some place, and they're like naked, and they have to like survive with only like, I think they only allow like one of them to bring an item each, you know? And like, they usually struggle a lot in that like style of show if they're in like a rainforest or like a more humid forest. A problem has occurred. I pressed down too hard and the part flew away. I'm gonna have to look for it on the floor now. Okay, I found it. It wasn't too hard. It wasn't too hard. It's fine. I found it. Wait, how is this supposed to fit again? Okay, like this. Wait. Oh, this is hard. I'm gonna have to put it apart. Okay. Okay, hold on. I got this. Okay, this goes how? Like this. It's not gonna fly away this time. Here we go. Ta-da! It looks like a little bow already. Yay! When are you joining that show, Nako? Chat. I can barely survive in the middle of a city with like everything in my access. Chat, do you understand that I was suffering for multiple days because I didn't have my meds and I didn't want to go get them? Even though there's a pharmacy within walking distance of where I live. And it would like not be hard at all for me to go there. But I didn't want to leave the house, and so I just didn't get my meds. So yeah, I would die. In the first day of Nako being a survival show, like an actual like a forest type of survival show, I would just freaking perish. I would find a way to like make myself explode. Like, have you ever heard of like spontaneous combustion where people just like catch on fire out of nowhere? That's what would happen to me. Also, I thought, dude, do you guys ever have like something that you see in like shows or things that you see like as a kid, and then you think that those things are gonna be like a recurring problem that you're gonna have in your life? Like, for example, I really liked zombie shows growing up. Like, zombie shows were my thing, dude. I loved zombie shows. And I thought that zombies were going to be a recurring problem that I was going to have to, like, worry about. And I would do, like, training for myself. I would be, like, training myself to survive in a zombie apocalypse, except my survival tools were a few things that I got from the kitchen and my toys. So, it's safe to say that I probably wouldn't have survived had a zombie apocalypse actually happened. But you know, Happens to the best of us. And one of the things that I thought was going to be a recurring problem in my life that I would have to care about was spontaneous combustion. But then I found out that the few cases of spontaneous combustion that have been documented throughout history, they had one thing in common, which is that coincidentally, so many of the people that had spontaneous combustion also happened to ingest an ungodly amount of alcohol before they caught on fire. And I'm not trying to victim blame or point fingers here. But, you know, I feel like it makes sense. I feel like it's something worth thinking about that they drank a shit ton of alcohol before they caught on fire. I feel like that might maybe be relevant. Maybe a little bit, you know? Yeah. I'm still prepared for a zombie apocalypse. Chat, I think I would survive. Press 1 if you think that you would survive a zombie apocalypse. And, like, if a zombie apocalypse okay, let's establish this. We're not talking zombie apocalypse like one of the fucking crazier ones where there's, like, mutant zombies and shit. I'm talking, like, the Walking Dead zombies. Where they're basically just, like, regular people, but they're dead and they try to eat you. And they're not, like, that much of a threat, you know? Like, there's not, like, zombies that explode. Like, I think that, like, the Left 4 Dead universe has, like, VTubers that... VTubers. Has, like, Has, like, zombies that explode and shit. But I don't mean that. I don't mean those zombies. I mean more beta zombies, you know? More like the Walking Dead type of zombies. That aren't actually that cool. Basically. Ugh. Oh, frick, I put it wrong. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. Oopsie doopsie. One, I'd survive as a zombie. Fair, that works. VTubers wouldn't even notice a zombie apocalypse. I would, because I'd be like, where's my chat? I'd be like, where's my chat? Sad face, crying, shitting my pants. Where did they go? I'm so lonely and sad. Where did they go? Do they not like me anymore? Did they forget about me? Where's my chat? And then it was like, you guys are just like eating people's brains. Cause you got caught. Cause you were like jorking your peanuts in a public bathroom in a gas station after you drank a whole bottle of Mountain Dew and you just like downed a bottle of Mountain Dew. And then you were at the gas station jorking your peanuts in the bathroom, and then a sexy zombie lady got in, and then you were like, oh no, a sexy lady caught me jorking my peanuts, oh no. And then she bites you in the neck, and you're like, oh yeah, baby girl, oh yeah. And then you realize that you're dying, and then you're like, oh no, please stop, no, I'm a zombie now. And then you don't show up to my streams, and I get really sad about it. You know? Why is there an empty space? Oh, there's supposed to be an empty space there. Okay. I got scared for a second. There's supposed to be an empty space over there. Projection going crazy. How is it projection if all of us in here know damn well that I would never leave my house to go to a gas station? Like, what the fuck am I gonna do at a gas station? I don't even drive. I don't even know how to freaking drive, dude. I don't even have a car. I might as well just go to a regular convenience store. Why would I go to a freaking gas station? That has like cars and shit. And cars are kind of silly. Ta-da! Look at how fast that was, chat. Look at how freaking fast that was. Oh my god. They have Tango ice blasts at a lot of petrol stations. What the hell is that? What is that thing? I don't know what that is. VTubers would notice a zombie apocalypse immediately because everything would go offline. True. The saddest thing for me would be to not have any internet to watch YouTube videos and to have no power that I could play video games with. It would be fucking terrible, dude. I hope the zombie apocalypse never happens so that I can keep playing my video games for the rest of my life. Can you imagine? I feel like if there was an actual zombie apocalypse, the thing that would make me the most sad wouldn't even be like the world falling apart all around me and I just like and I just die and then everybody dies. I would die of boredom, dude. It wouldn't even be a zombie that got me. I would just be so fucking bored that I would die. Like, I would immediately die from being bored. That's like... well, I guess there's, like, books. And I guess there's, like, books and... if there was a zombie apocalypse, think about it. The supermarkets would be empty. The pharmacies would be empty. The gun shops would be empty. All of those like survival tools would be empty. But you know what wouldn't be empty? Lego stores. I would raid all of the Lego stores during the zombie apocalypse so that I couldn't be bored. I would just be building Lego kits all day. Think about it. Think of all of the coloring books, chat. Think of all of the fucking coloring books that I could steal from bookshops and paint with a bunch of coloring pencils and coloring marker colors, pens that I could steal as well. Think about it, dude. Think about it. I would not be bored. I would die happy. I would die freaking happy, dude. Hell freaking yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let me just figure out where I'm supposed to put these. Here? Here. Ta-da! It has a little foot. Little feet. Chat, look at the feet. It's already starting to look like a little body, dude. That's so adorable. Look, these are his little hands, and this is his little bow, and this is gonna be his little feet. That's so cute. It's so cute. Okay, then what do I do after? I'm gonna need a little stair shape. Gonna need 4 stair-shaped ones and 2 little ones. Okay. The little ones are here. These. Wait, is it 2? Yeah, it's 2. 2 of these. And then I need 4 of... Did I put them here? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Naka's making us look at feet again. What is wrong with feet, huh? Bro, you know something that fucking sucks sometimes? Like the part of the VTuber brain rot? Sometimes, like, I really like socks, right? I really like socks. And I have a bunch of really cute socks. Like, right now, I am wearing my homosexual Hello Kitty socks. I'm wearing my gay Hello Kitty socks right now. They're basically like, how do you call those, like, longer socks that don't go up to your knee? It's not like a knee-high sock. Like, it goes a little bit over your... You know that little bone that you have right next to your feet? Lower. It shows over your shoes, but it doesn't like go that high up on your legs. It just like it's like slightly ankle. Yeah, I think it's called an ankle sock. Wait, is it called an ankle sock or is it an... Wait, aren't ankle socks like the tiny ones? No. Anyways, it's like a regular sock, but like it goes over your ankle. It goes like up. right? And I have one of those, and it has like a rainbow, and it has Hello Kitty. So I call them my gay Hello Kitty socks. Because it has a rainbow. And Hello Kitty. They're really cute. It's really adorable. I was rocking them along with my cinnamon roll shoes. Okay, hold on. Let me just figure out this thing really quick. So, building feet. So these go here. These two go on the inner part. Inner part. And the others go like this. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Oh. Wait. Probably. You looking? Are you looking, chat? Ta-da! No, wait. That was not a good fit at all, actually. I did not fit that very well at all, actually. Look at that shit, dude. Wait. Ah. Okay, there you go. And this. Foot! Oh my god, it's adorable!
Looking.
Isn't it cute? Don't you like the Oops. Oops. Dude, thank you so much for the 7 months! Do you like it? Press 1 if you think that these feet are adorable and you would like to suck on his toes. You would like to like put them on your mouth and like gobble them all up and have like a bunch of your saliva dripping down the side of the toes because they're just so adorable and cute. They're just so adorable and cute. Ugh, it's hard to fit. Look at that! So part of something fell out. What is this part? What is this that fell out? Where did that come from? Guys, I don't know. Where did that come from? Oh god. Okay, I found it. It's here. We're fine. We're fine. Do people put like glue when they finish building? Okay, question for the Lego enthusiasts and people that like build a lot of building block kits. When you're done building like a set like this, do people put like glue on them? So that it like sticks together permanently? Or do you just like kind of accept your fate? And like accept that if it falls, it's gonna break. And then you're gonna have to put it back together. Not normally, really? The Lego move is all about how you shouldn't glue Lego. For actual Lego, never. Just don't break it. But what if I'm stupid, huh? Have you considered that? Oh my god, bro, no, seriously, look at this shit. Tell me this isn't fucking adorable. It's his little body, chat. At first, I thought it was his head, but it's his little body. Look, these are his little paws, and his little leg, and his little tail. Ah! It's so cute! Ah! I like it so much. It's so adorable. What's this supposed to be? This. It's Cinnamon Roll! The Hello Kitty character! Look! And we just finished making his little body. Do you see? Look. Do you see his little body there? And now I think we make his head. Yeah, now it's time to build his head. Ooh, I'm excited. It's head time. It's head time. Nako nako building nako? What does that mean? Oh, a cutie patootie building another cutie patootie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I thought you were saying that I was a small white dog. Which I don't know how to feel about that. Because I'm not a dog. Or small. I might be white. Though. That last one might be a little bit true. Kinda. Anyways, let me get the next step ready. Let me get the next step ready. Okay, this is step 8. Cool. Cool. Step 8. And for this one, we can crop more on the top and less on the bottom. Let's put like 200. Actually, I think this looks good. I think that's good. Nah, that just puts too much space. Okay, we'll leave it like that. 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 I should have said that. No! Bad. Bad. Might be like you can't see your hands. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? You wait right there. You wait. You fucking wait. Now what? Now what, huh? Now what? Wait. Wait. The other glove is a little hard to put on. Now what? Who is white now, huh? These gloves are so fucking big. These gloves are so big. This is the only size that was available, dude. This was the only size that they sold. It was only one size. I thought it would fit me. Show us your skeleton hands, Nako. My hands are not skeletal. Why do I feel like they look smaller with a glove? Why do I feel like they look fucking smaller with the fucking gloves, dude? Hold on. Hold on. Am I being crazy? Or do you see it too? I feel like they look smaller when I have the gloves on. They're not that small. They're just small, period. No, they're not! No, they're not. It's the gloves, okay? It's the fucking gloves. The gloves make them look smaller. They're not that small. They're literally not. Listen, my mom has smaller hands than me, okay? My mom has smaller hands than me. And she's an adult. So, yeah. Yeah. Sure, and it's cold too. That's diabolical. That's diabolical, chatter. You cannot say that to me, dude. That's fucking insane, chatter. You cannot say sure and it's cold too. That's fucking crazy, dude. That's fucking insane. That's fucking insane, bro. I need to find my stupid blocks. I'm gonna pretend you didn't even say that. I'm gonna pretend that you didn't even bully me like that, okay? I'm gonna let that one slide, but I will come for you next time, and not in a hot way. In like a scary way that you're like horrified of. You're like fucking shivering your freaking timbers. How tall are you, if that's not a secret? 4'11". I am 5'2". I'm 5'2". Fuck you mean 4'11". I'm not 4'11". I'm 3 inches taller than that. Shut up. Shut up. Ah. A piece flew into my lap. The piece was like, "Oh, Nako, I wanna lay down on your beautiful girl lap. Your beautiful, sexy girl lap, Nako, please. Please, Nako, let me lay down on your beautiful, sexy girl lap." 6. Ta-da! 5'2" at platform platform shoes? Nuh-uh. I'm big. I'm massive. Listen, for a VTuber, 5'2" is tall as fuck, okay? For a VTuber, 5'2" is actually tall as fuck. I'm like taller than like a bunch of my Oshis. And I think I should get some credit for that. I think I should get some credit for being taller than a lot of my Oshis, okay? I'm tall as fuck for a VTuber. You sound like you're 4'11". Bro, I'm already short! Why do you need to make me shorter? That's not necessary, okay? I'm already fucking short. You don't have to make me shorter than I already am. That's crazy. That's crazy. 5'2" is a VTuber average. The only reason that it's average is because there's like some really tall VTubers to skew the average. Like there's some VTubers that are like 6 foot, and then they like skew the average. But I'm taller than Shy Lily. I'm taller than Camilla, I think. I'm short. No, wait. I'm taller than Michi Mochiv. I'm taller than Bao. I'm taller than Saba. I think I'm taller than Fillion. How tall is Krelly? Krelly's taller than me. Krelly's like 2 inches taller than me, okay? It's like 2 fucking inches. She's 2 fucking inches taller than me. That barely even counts for anything. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, that's how much I needed. Now, 1, 2. There you go. There you go, there you go, there you go. That counts a lot. Listen. Listen, it does. To the point that you can't round my height to 5 foot, because that would be illegal and wrong. But it doesn't count to the point that she's that much taller than me. 5'2" to 5'4" is not that big of a difference. It barely even counts. She's basically my height. If you think about it, I'm basically taller than her, because like if you think about it, the number 2 is nicer than the number 4, so like I'm basically taller than her. If you put your mind to it, you know? Also, hold on, I gotta count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it's this one. I was checking if I got the right piece because I couldn't tell. This one has too many little these things for me to be able to visually count it instantly. Okay. And then I need a very big one. Where's the very big one? Uh-oh. Where is it? Oh, I found it. It's fine. Don't worry, I found it. Don't worry, I found it. Here it is. No need to panic. Thought I lost it for a second. Can you reach the top shelves, though? Chat, we've been over this, okay? We have been over this. I don't need to reach the top shelves if I don't put anything in the top shelves. Have you considered that? Have you considered that reaching the top shelves is not necessary if you don't put anything up there? Just saying. Just saying, man. That's wasted shelf space. Listen, I have a ton of storage space in my apartment. This apartment that I moved in is like kind of freaking huge. And it's like kind of a little too much space for me. Like, I don't really need this much space. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait a minute. What? Okay, wait. Okay, wait. These instructions are difficult. So, let me cook. Let me cook, okay? Just give me a second. Okay, so I need to put these two to the side like this. And then all of these tiny ones come to the side like this. And then, guys, I'm confused. Guys, I'm a little bit lost. I might be a little bit lost. Nako clearly doesn't store milk. Yeah, I don't even get a chance to store milk cause all the girls take it away. You know, the ladies, they just dry me up of all my milk. What can I say? They just drain me like that. Yeah. Thieves, I know, right? The girls, they can't resist me, dude. They're like, oh my god, Nako, your milk is so fertile. Please, Nako, give me some of your milk. And I'm like, ladies, calm down. You know? I'm like, ladies, please. It's not even midnight yet. What are you doing? It's not even midnight yet, ladies. What are you doing?
You need help.
No, I don't.
You need serious help.
No, I do not.
Serious
No, I
help.
do not. Well, I need help. I need help fighting off the ladies. Chat, I was making fun of my older brother the other day because I was calling him old. And I was making fun of him because he's not married yet, even though he's old. And then I was like, I'm gonna get married before you. And that motherfucker laughed. How fucking dare he? How fucking dare he, actually? I put this wrong. Oops. That's toxic. Listen. I'm only giving the treatment that I receive, okay? Everybody's also always like, Nako, you're bitchless. Nako, you're bitchless. Well, have you considered that maybe I'm not bitchless? Maybe I'm just pure? Have you considered that maybe I'm just saving myself for marriage? And that's like based or whatever? And you should be like, hell yeah, Nako, based. Based, Nako. Oh my god. Chose an interesting time to join the stream. I didn't say anything weird. What do you mean? By the way, Nako, are you planning to continue Hades? Absolutely. Dude, in my days off, I was like... Because it wasn't really a days off. Like, I wasn't resting. I was just in too much pain to be able to sit on my stupid chair. You know? It wasn't like a rest day. It was like an... If anything, I was like kind of kidnapped.
Purely forever alone.
Cheddar, I'm gonna eat you, Cheddar. I'm gonna eat you alive like I'm a fucking snake, Cheddar. I'm gonna eat you alive like I'm a fucking snake and you're a little rat. Because you are a little rat, because you're like the lore, you know, like the lore that I have where you're like a little rat spirit, like watching over me. Yeah, you're like, I'm gonna... Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. No, you're not supposed to like it. You're not supposed to like it. You're supposed to hate it. You're supposed to be like, oh no, Nako, no, please don't eat me. Oh no. Oh no, Nako, I'm so upset. I'm so upset that you're eating me. I'm just a little guy, Nako. I'm just a little guy that doesn't want to be eaten. You know? Like that. Yeah? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, chatter? You know what I flippin' mean? EU4? What do you mean EU4? 4 is awesome, dude. 4 is freaking poggers. 4 is literally awesome and poggers and cool. We love 4 in this community. It's like the ultimate demonstration of love. Literally. Like, do you know how much somebody has to love you to, like, literally eat you? A lot, I imagine. You wouldn't eat somebody that you hate. That would be gross. That would be gross. All VTubers are truly the same. No! No, hold on. I'm not gonna say that I'm different because then you're gonna start with that stupid ass shit that you do. You're gonna start with that stupid ass shit that you do. She's different. Shut up. Shut up. There's something profoundly wrong with you, but that's why you like me, dude. Can you imagine how boring it would be to just watch like a mentally sane woman that is like normal and well-adjusted? That would be fucking boring. You don't have to fix me, you know? Like I'm like the type of VTuber that you're like, I would fix you, but whatever the hell is wrong with you is hotter. You know? That's the type of energy that I strive to produce when I stream. It's I could fix you, but whatever is wrong with you is more cool. And I prefer whatever the fuck is wrong with you, nako. You know? You know? Wait. Oh! Okay, hold on. I built this wrong. Oopsie. I built this wrong. Oopsie doopsie. Oopsie doopsie. Oh no. Wait, I'm confused. Chat, I'm very confused, in fact. What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on, this is... this is hard. This is really hard. This is really hard, dude. Hi, confused, I'm bad. No, you're not. You're nobody's father. Shut your mouth. Oh, but right! I was talking about Hades before. I got distracted. Oopsie. I got distracted. Oopsie. I was gonna say about Hades is that I like Hades. And chat, I'm deeply confused. Okay, let me finish my sentence about Hades. So, during my little break, I was like actually feeling like I was going to die because not only do you guys, you already know my mental illness with thinking that you guys are gonna forget about me and abandon me and never watch me again and fucking hate me and like I'm gonna be like a nobody and everything that I've worked to build will be destroyed and lost if I stay without streaming for a week and like everybody will stop watching me and leave and find other VTubers that they like better than me and like they're just gonna like cuck me with other VTubers and never come back. Like I don't mind you cucking me with other VTubers if you at least come back every now and then, you know? Like you don't have to be loyal to me as your VTuber. You can watch other VTubers, you can cuck me with them, but you can you just come back sometimes? Like, you know, like just don't leave forever and stuff, you know? But yeah, I have that mental illness, right? So I was like terrified and I was like fucking fearing for my fucking life when I was gone. But I also was suffering because I really wanted to play Dispatch and Hades and build the cinnamon roll thing. So I might stream the next 7 days in a row if I don't collapse from exhaustion. I might stream for the next 7 days in a row if I don't collapse in exhaustion, because I really want to play Hades and Dispatch and build this thing and do react and like yap a lot and like do everything, and like maybe I want to do like I might do a karaoke this week, maybe, perhaps, maybe. Yeah. Why is cuck the word we decide to use? Because it's true. That's what you do, you know? That's what you're doing. She takes the viewer's crafts even if she gets cucked. Absolutely, dude. It's better to be a cuck than to be alone when you're a mentally ill woman that needs attention to survive. Otherwise, she explodes. I'll take what I can get, you know? I'll take what I can freaking get. I'd rather be a cuck than be alone. I'd rather you cuck me than you abandon me. Okay, hold on. I'm still trying to figure what I'm doing wrong here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I figured out what I did wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's why the size wasn't working. That's why. I see. That's why my count was all off. I thought I was insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I need an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. There we go. So what you building? I'm building this. I'm building this. It's cinnamon roll on a... Guys, what is this called again? Hot air balloon. Cinnamon roll on a hot air balloon. That's what I'm building. I'd rather be a cuck than be alone. Hell yeah. Yup. I'm pretty sure this is a loss-loss situation. Listen. When you're a VTuber... When you're a VTuber, especially a smaller VTuber, you take what you can get. Okay? It's that classic sentence of beggars can't be choosers. Does that make sense? I can't be a yandere VTuber. I can't be that picky. Otherwise, I won't have anybody to watch me at all. And that's like sad and stuff. Wow. Are you winning, Stinky? I'm winning. And I'm not Stinky! I literally just a little bit ago, I put on my delicious smelling Yves Saint Laurent perfume. I put on my Yves Saint Laurent perfume and I smell great. I took a shower before the stream as well. Yeah. I can't believe Nako has been streaming to a secret second community that we didn't know about. Dude, I have thought before about like doing streams in other languages. Cause like, you guys know that I've like tried to learn Japanese in the past, and then I wanted to get better at Spanish. And one thing that is like really good for like learning other languages is to practice those other languages by... Wait, let me just check if I'm doing this right. Let me just confirm that I'm doing this right. Okay, I am. Okay, cool. It's fine. So, one good way to do like immersion and stuff. Well, actually I just spoiled it. One good way to learn a language is by doing immersion and immersing you know, doing the immersion to yourself and stuff. And one good way to do that is to stream or like make content or like record something in the language that you're trying to learn. Like, there's been plenty of VTubers that have learned another language by streaming in that other language. Like for example, Tenma, the Face Connect VTuber, like her English wasn't that good when she started off, but then like she kept streaming in English and she kept practicing and stuff and she got like good at it, you know? And so I considered once doing a secondary channel where I would do streams in like Spanish or in Japanese. Oh, hold on. The piece flew away. I did an oopsie. I did an oopsie and the piece flew away. Oh no. But I thought of doing that, right? But you know what the problem is, chat? Think about it. Nowadays, I've been streaming a lot more because I'm more excited and I have more energy and I'm... My vitamin D pills. Hold on. Hold on. I spoke about being happier and more motivated and then I remembered that I haven't taken my vitamin D pills yet. I'm supposed to take them today. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on! They're right here. I just can't reach them from my desk and I had to get up because I can't reach them from my chair. They're a little too far. Okay. Pills! Vitamin D pills! Chat, take your vitamins or whatever pills you have to take. If you haven't yet. I'm like a health streamer or whatever. I incentivize you to be healthy. You wanna be really healthy, chat? You wanna live forever? Yeah. You wanna live forever until you're like 1 billion years old? All you have to do is do the opposite of what I do. If you see me eating noodles for breakfast, don't do that. If you see me not going outside and not getting enough sunlight and having to take vitamin D pills because I am vitamin D deficient, don't do that either. That's how you live forever. That alone will make you virtually immortal. Pretty much. Yeah. That's how it works. That's how it works. Chat, did I miss any of her self-ERP? I haven't ERP'd today. Well, I might have ERP'd a little bit. But it wasn't... It barely even counted, dude. That was like lightweight ERP. That was like beginner level freaking, you know, barely even counted. Barely even counted. I'm missing a piece. Did I get less pieces or did I just drop it somewhere? Okay, I'm going to assume that I grabbed less than I needed. And I'm gonna hope that I didn't drop it on my floor for my cat to eat. I don't think I did. I don't think I did. I hope not. Chat, have I ever told you guys that my cat will sometimes eat trash bag? Actually, she doesn't do that anymore.
Her cock must be so fucking big and quirky, big and girthy.
My
and
cock
if I
is very
approach her, she's gonna
quirky.
be like, boom, and then she's gonna hit me with it like a sword. And I probably should hide because she's just too fucking cool for me. I can't.
Real and true, by the way. Also, it's fucking crazy because Abel clipped that moment, and Abel, that little shit, he cut off the part that explained that when I was saying that, I was doing a retrospective to when I was in high school, and that was like my internal monologue when I was in high school, and that is not current me at all because I'm so mature and I'm not like that. And yeah. So like that was like kind of slandered, and I think that I should sue Abel for that because like he didn't explain properly why I was saying those things, and there was a very good reason, you know. There was that doesn't make it any better. Yes, it does. How does it not? How does it not? Explain to me how that doesn't make it any better. Because I think it does. I think it completely changes everything, and it like makes me look a lot better than before. And I think that you're just saying that it doesn't because you are mean. Yeah, that's true. You're mean. You're like a bully. So like I don't even think I should take your opinion seriously at all because you're literally just a bully. Yeah. I think that the context actually saves me a lot, and it makes me look a lot less weird and a lot more normal and well-adjusted. So yeah. Hold on. Trying to read these instructions again. I got the wrong piece. No, wait. No, I got the right piece. I was reading the wrong step. Oops. I read the wrong step for a little bit. Nako faces the consequences of her crash out ERPs each clip, but refuses to recognize her fault. Okay, baggy pants man. Why does that literally sound like a title of a baggy clip? That literally sounds like a title of a baggy clip. Omnia, are you baggy in secret? Is this like your secret identity? Did I just unmask your lies? Are you secretly him? Because that is awfully suspicious, my guy. That is extremely suspicious of you.
I'm so alpha because of all of the semen that I've retained inside of myself.
Who was that lady? I don't know who that is. I don't know that person. She sounds kind of hot, actually. She sounds kind of freaking hot. Nako parasocial towards baggy once again. How is that parasocial? And what do you mean once again? What have I said that was parasocial towards baggy? I've literally never done such a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is out of place. This is supposed to be here. I have literally never done that. Actually, yeah. Why were you thinking about that in high school? Because I was cool like that, and I was sure that the only reason I didn't have friends is because people were scared of how cool I was, and they were intimidated by my aura. They were like very intimidated about how cool I was and how hot I was and stuff. Yeah. It's a true statement. True statement, by the way. Don't question it. I will explode your balls. Once again, not in a hot way. In a very bad way that is not pleasant. Nako and aura shouldn't be said together. Yes, they should, actually, because those words are basically synonyms. They're basically synonyms because of how much aura I have. I am the aura, chat. I am the aura. Okay. Hold on. I need 12 of these. Count with me, chat. Count with me. Do you see these two? I need 12 of them. Okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why is it so hard to grab a bunch of them at the same time? I said 8 last time, right? 9, 10, 11, 12. That's it? I miscount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, I didn't! Frick you, chatter! Frick you! You made me count again! Stop! That's messed up. I counted it properly. I counted it correctly. I'm smart. You're just messing with me because you're jealous that I can count and you can't. You're like 1, 2. What comes after 2? I'm just a stupid little chatter that doesn't know how to count. I don't know numbers bigger than 2. Yeah. You know why you only know to count up to 2? Cause you only know how to count my balls. These nuts. Okay, I need 12 of these as well, I think. Yeah. Yes. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. You're so good at counting. Thanks. I was a #1 counter in school. Yeah. Everyone was always impressed by my ability to count. I knew more numbers than everybody else. I was the #1 number person. Okay, let me put step 9 here. There we go. This is step 9. Okay. So I need 12 of these, 2 of these, 2 of those, 4 of those, 2 of these. Yeah, there you go. Now we can build it. Okay, we're gonna grab, follow the tutorial closely, chat. We're gonna grab this. Okay, we're gonna grab these 2 first. And 1 of these. What the fuck? Hold on, What? Everyone talking about 6'7". Nako actually invented 6'7". Yeah, true. I was like, I'm actually that dude. You know, I'm actually that kid that is in the 6'7" video. That's me. Yep. You caught me. Chatter. Caught. I got caught. What can I say? I just couldn't stop 6'7". I just couldn't stop doing 6'7", you know? Bro, what the fuck is... I'm so confused! How... What? What the... What? Okay. I think that this goes like this? Why isn't it going in? Go in! Ah! Okay. Like that? Oh my god, I'm so slow. Okay, and then... I forgot to grab the tiny pieces. I forgot. Hold on, I gotta find them. I have no idea where they are. shit. No, wait. No, I found them. Okay, now I got this. Do I know? Do I got this? Wait, where did the older... Oh. Here it is. Can't wait for this 13-part stream of building the cinnamon roll. Listen! I'm doing progress fast. It's only... Oh, damn. It's been 2 hours. Listen! The good part about me being in bed for 4 days is that I was able to rest my voice up, which means I can easily do an 8-hour stream if I don't collapse of exhaustion. But that's silly. I would never collapse of exhaustion because that's for weaklings, and I'm a strongling. I'm a strongling person. Yeah. Strong nako. Would never pass out. Passing out is for losers, and I'm not a loser. I'm a winner. I think this is right. That looks right, I think. Okay, and then this one goes like this. Oh shit. Wait. Okay, and then the other one, I'm lost again. No, I'm not. I'm not lost. I'm not lost, actually. I know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. There we go. Wait. Ta-da! I think this is what it's supposed to look like. I think this is what it's supposed to look like, right? Press 1 if this looks about right to you. For reference, I'm doing the instructions on the top. I'm doing this one. I'm doing these instructions. On the top left corner here on the yellow box. I think this is right. I think I did it right. Also, hi General, welcome in. 8 hours, holy. I mean, okay, you know something that I've started to I thought about like since I started VTubing. I feel like such a freaking weakling. Cause like the average adult works for 8 hours a day. Like in the streamer world, it's like crazy for you to do like an 8-hour long stream. Like most streamer viewers consider like 8 hours a very long stream, you know? It's not like it's definitely not a common thing. I feel like the majority of VTubers at least usually streams for like 4 hours. But like if you think about it, that's just the average job. Like probably most of you guys work for like 8 hours a day. But it's, I don't know, maybe I'm just a freaking weakling. Maybe I'm actually just that weak. That doing an 8-hour stream, which is an average workday, feels like my brain is going to fucking fall off and explode. Like, kaboom! You know? Yeah. Lucky you're not normal then. What the flip? What the flip? You can start working out during streams. Why? You wanna hear me? You wanna hear me out of breath chatter? You wanna hear me like... Oh, this is so heavy. Oh my god, this is so heavy. Oh my god, I can't... Absolutely. Okay, well, you're not supposed to admit it. You're not supposed to admit it! You're supposed to... No! You're supposed to be like, ew, gross! Ew, gross! You're supposed to say that, bro. Follow the freaking script. Follow the freaking script, dude. You're playing your part wrong. Wait, oh my god, I miscounted. I was supposed to have 4 of the little ones, not 2. I was supposed to have 4 of them. 1, 2. Okay, there you go. Now it's right. Now it's right. I would not mind you, horn dogs. You disgusting freaks. Okay. I got it. Bro, okay, you know something that is like actually fucking embarrassing? Sometimes I do get out of breath on stream when I talk too fast. Like when I get really excited and I start talking like at like 100 billion words per second, I do get a little bit out of breath. And that's a little embarrassing. That's a little embarrassing, but I feel like it's normal, no? I feel like that's normal for like if you're talking at like fucking 150 words per second speed, that you just like stumble over them and you get like a little bit out of breath. Is that so wrong that I get a little bit out of breath when I speak a little too fast? I think that's perfectly normal. I don't think that's weird at all. I don't think that proves any type of inferior constitution at all. In fact, I think that it proves superior constitution that I can even do it in the first place. Yeah, I think it proves my superiority that I'm even able to do that in the first place. Yeah. Playing our part wrong, so you like being continuously rejected. Well. It's not that I like to be continuously rejected, but you know, we gotta play our roles. We gotta all play our roles properly. Otherwise, it's like weird. Otherwise, it's like freaking weird. You know, like, you know. Also, hi to Anokamine. Weak just don't need oxygen. Oxygen is indeed for weaklings. I am indeed too strong for oxygen. But not for these instructions. These instructions are kind of kicking my freaking ass. These instructions are kind of kicking my butt, dude. Okay, I'm gonna need 4 of these. And 4 of these. And 1 of these. And then what? Okay. And so... we... normal is overrated and boring, let's get weird. More? I feel like there's a limit, no? I feel like there's a limit of how weird I can be before I just get in trouble for it. It's like, you're allowed to be like a little bit weird as a VTuber. Maybe even quite weird. But if you're too weird, you're gonna get in trouble. You can't be too weird. You can only be like mildly off-putting. Yeah. It's called TOS. There's also that. You do have a great point there, Chatter. TOS is kind of limiting my potential. Think about how great I could be if I didn't have TOS holding me back. The world would be in big trouble. 'Cause I'm so cool like that. And I would do like a magic. I would do like a spell that would explode the planet. In like a cool way. Not in a scary way that you're gonna have to report me to the police. Not like that. Don't report me to the police. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong, okay? Nako and main Jeff the Shark. Actually, that is like one of the few supports that I don't play. I'll have you know, Jeff the Shark is one of the few supports that I do not play at all. I've been playing a lot of Invisible Woman nowadays. You wanna know something really funny that I noticed within Invisible Woman players? Okay, so do you ever play like a lot of a competitive game? Especially the ones that have like hero types. And you kinda start to like create an image of players of a specific hero in your head. Like, for example, when I was playing a lot of Overwatch, I started to see Jet and Reyna as guys. Not because they are guys, the characters are like women, but I only ever see dudes, like I would only ever see dudes playing them. And so like in my head, the character became the guy that I usually see playing the game. You know, you mean wait, what did I say? Did I say another game? Did I say Overwatch? Oh, shit. That's not what I meant to say at all, actually. I meant to say Valorant. When I was playing a lot of Valorant, you said Jet? Yeah, Jet is the name of the Overwatch of the Valorant character. But I was like, I started to see the character as the people that I usually see playing them, right? And I noticed that I also do that in Marvel Rivals. And it's really funny because I feel like Invisible Woman, there's only 2 possibilities of players that I see playing Invisible Woman. Either you're a girly pop, right? I see a lot of girls that play Invisible Woman. There's like a lot of girls that play her. Or you're low-key kind of a gooner. You're low-key kind of a gooner. And you can't be a girl and a gooner. That possibility is definitely true. But it's a little bit harder to tell in-game when the girl is a gooner. I feel like the skin that you play as the character also reveals whether you're a gooner or not. Like, my favorite Invisible Woman skin is the little pastry one. You know, like the one that she's, like the dessert-themed one? I like that one. That is the one that I play with the most often. I love the dessert skin. But if you play as the Malice Invisible Woman skin, you a gooner. But weirdly, it's not just about like a skin that is more revealing. Cause hear me out. Okay, hold on. I gotta illustrate this for the people that don't play Marvel Rivals. Invisible Woman, beach skin. I need to illustrate this for those of you that don't play the game. Okay. So this skin, let me get it really quick. Let me get it. I will argue that this skin is low-key not... Why is she deformed? What the hell? Why? What? Okay. What the hell is it? I would argue that this skin isn't a gooner skin. Let me tell you why. I feel like this skin is more the type of skin that a girl player would like than an actual gooner would like. Cause yeah, sure, it's revealing and all, but I feel like it's girly pop revealing. Like, I can definitely see a male player still liking it, but I feel like the girlies would really like this one. I feel like this is like one of those skins that you use in a video game as a girl and you're like, oh my god, I'm so pretty. Instead of, oh, jorking it. Does that make any sense? I feel like that's a I'm so pretty type of skin. Yeah. Girls can be gooners? No, they can. But like, I'm talking about like the straight girl players. Like, I feel like a straight girl would really like that skin. You know, I feel like a straight girl and a gay guy would both really like that skin, even if they're not attracted to the character at all, because it's like girly pop. It's like cute. You know? Do you feel me? It's like cute and girly pop. as you know, I wouldn't, but I'm like guessing. Listen, I have some straight girl friends, okay? I have some friends that are straight girls. I know what they like. And they like girly pop stuff. And that is a girly pop thing. That is a girly pop thing. You just don't understand, okay? You just don't get it. Anything but accepting that girls are gooners too. They are. Girls are gooners. I literally said that like a few minutes before I continued my argument. Girls are gooners. But I think that that specific skin would be super enjoyed by non-gooner straight girls or gay dudes that are not attracted to the character at all. You know? They like that is one of the skins that is not like gooner exclusive. Can you goon to it? Yes. But it's not gooner exclusive. You can enjoy it without gooning to it, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Yeah. Glad I got back from the gym in time to see Emma. Who? In time to see who? In time to see who? Who is this? Who is this character? What is the name of this character? Bro, I will say though, Emma, Invisible Woman, and Cloak and Dagger are heroes that I very often confuse with each other. Like, nowadays, not that much because, you know, I play the game a little too much that I eventually learned who was who. But like, when Invisible Woman first released, I thought that she was a skin to Cloak and Dagger. And when Emma first released, I thought that she was a skin to either Cloak or Invisible Woman. I thought that they were skins to each other. It took me a second to realize that they were supposed to be different people. I'm not gonna lie. It might be a little bit stupid. Might be a little bit stupid that I thought that they were the same person, but I kind of thought that they were the same person. It took me a little bit to realize that they weren't. They look a little too similar, you know? They made all the white girls look the same. Actually, dude. They actually made all the white girls look the same. Like, holy fucking shit. They were like, you know what? We're gonna make all the blonde white girls look exactly the same. Yup. Yup. We're just gonna make them look like skins of each other. I saw somebody commenting in, I think it was a YouTube short. Somebody fucking commented that they have ulted Emma's before as Magneto, thinking that it was a Cloak and Dagger. I've never gone that far because, you know, the proportions are usually enough to tell the difference. But it's like, I feel like the skins are when it gets, like, difficult. The skins are where it gets difficult. Because you can definitely confuse those characters from, like, their skins. I feel like you could pass off, one character as being the other one for their different skins, you know? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then... four of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chats, look at how much faster we're going. Oh my god. Y'all didn't believe in me. Y'all had no fucking faith. Y'all had no fucking faith in me. Y'all thought that I was gonna take like 100 streams, 100 hours to beat. I have such a gamer brain, dude. Not to beat. To finish this thing. But look at me now. Look at how much we've already done. We finished the body. And we built quite a bit of the head. I'm kind of goated, guys. I might be kind of goated. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm kind of cool. I feel like I'm kind of cool. I don't know about you. Okay, I need 2 of these. Cool. And then 2 of the pink ones. 1. Oops. Oops. 1. 2. And okay, 4 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, 10 of these, 4 of these, 7. Okay, I'm getting a little bit lost. You're so good at counting, like, now give back the crayon. Which color do you want of crayon? I've gotta decide whether I will give it back or not. Because if you pick my favorite crayon color, you might have to take the L and accept that you're not gonna pick it. You're not gonna get it back. It's mine now. My crayon. Wait, how much of these I need? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Okay. Nice, nice. Blue? No, but I like the blue. You can't have mine. The blue is my favorite. Pick another one. Pick another one. Blue is already mine. I'm not sharing the blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost said flavor. I caught that. Nuh-uh. No, I did not. No, I did not. Too bad it's mine now. Nuh-uh. I have the crayon. You're gonna have to pry it from my cold, dead hands. Or whatever it is that people say. I forgot the saying. I might have forgotten the saying. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are they here? 6. Is this a 6? Yes. How many? 3. 6. 3. 3. Nice. So smart. I'm so smart. Okay, hold on. Let me get the instructions on the screen for you guys. For you silly billies. This is step 10. Boop. Step 10. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Okay. So, we are going to... Which one is the front part? Which one is the back part? Okay, this is the back. Okay. Let me just figure this out. Okay. We put a 6-piece one all the way in the back, right here. And then these 2 little guys come over here. Chat is just like you guys. You're also little guys. Press 1 if you're a little guy, and if you enjoy so much being a little guy, and you're so happy about being a little guy, and you're like, yay, XDXM little guy. XDXM little guy, XDX, yay. Yeah. A 6-piece to a 7-piece. No! No 6, 7! That is possibly the hardest thing about doing a Handcam stream building a Lego kit, is that I have to count, and then I say the cursed numbers. I say the cursed numbers, and you make my life a living hell. You make me regret ever opening my mouth to say those numbers. You make me regret being born. You make me regret being alive. You're like, 6, 7. 6, 7, Nako. And I'm like, shut up! You stupid 6'7" person. Think you're so funny? Because you said 6'7"? Well, have you considered that you're stupid? Have you? Have you considered that? Have you taken that into consideration? By any chance? The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? What do they mean, indeed? I wonder... Bro, you know what would have been kind of funny? It would have been kind of funny if 6'7" was, like, originally, like, an inside joke between the people that said it. And, like, can you imagine how like, weird that would be? If it's, like, if you had, like, an inside joke with one of your friends, and then you did, like, a stupid little meme. Like, you got, like, recorded saying the inside joke, and then, like, the video of that went viral, and now everybody's, like, making fun of your inside joke and saying that it's meaningless, but there actually was a meaning originally with you and your friend group, but, like, nobody will ever know because it was, like, your secret meme with your friend group. Imagine it was that. Imagine it was actually, like, a very deep philosophical thing that they were saying. Would be kind of funny. I think it would be kind of funny. Also, Void, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. M little guy 6'4". Bro, it pisses me off whenever I see tall people saying that they're short. It makes me wish that they are born my height to the next life. It makes me wish that every person that is tall and says that they're short will be born in their next life as being 4'11". And they just like have to deal with being 4'11" for the rest of their life, and then they will know. Then they will know the real pain that it is to be an actually short person. It would be like the karma. The karma that they deserve. Yeah. That's what you get. That's what you freaking get. Just because you're mega short doesn't mean someone isn't short. Actually, yes it does. Anybody taller than me is tall as fuck. Anybody taller than me is like a giant. Actually. So... there's that. If you're taller than me, you're fucking massive. And I don't even know why you would even want to be that tall. Like, what's the purpose? Are you just trying to show off? Are you just trying to be like... That scared the living shit out of me. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit, that scared the fucking shit out of me. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was so lost for a second. I was so fucking lost for a second. Holy fucking shit. Gundam, thank you so much for the throne gifts. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So as a 159 centimeter woman is tall AF? Yes. If you're 159 centimeters, you're tall as fuck. Anything over 158 centimeters is a fucking exaggeration. You don't need to be that tall. Why are you trying to show off? Why are you trying to be like, oh, look at how cool I am. I'm so cool and tall. I'm so cool and tall. Yeah. I firmly believe Neko is smaller than 4'10". Well, you're wrong. How does that feel, huh? How does it feel being wrong? How does it feel being freaking wrong? Being freaking incorrect? Is that what you are? That's what you are. You're incorrect. Chat. I don't appreciate that there's a space over there. I don't really appreciate that space. And I didn't build it wrong. That's how that's supposed to look. I don't appreciate that space. That space is kind of pissing me off a little bit. That space is kind of pissing me off low-key. Wait, I got lost. No, okay, hold on. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Let me cook. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Look at me go. Look at me go. And then... Wait. Wait for it. I think we put this. It's so satisfying. Like, holy moly. Whoever invented building blocks kits is like fucking goated. This shit is so satisfying. It makes my brain happy. All the little pieces just coming together to build the thing and like watching it become the thing that I'm supposed to be making is so freaking nice. It's so freaking nice and it makes me happy. And I like it. I like it very much. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Press 1 if you find this satisfying as hell and like you're almost like nutting from like how satisfying and nice it is to see this coming together and be so cute and adorable. And press 2 if I'm autistic. And it's just me being autistic again. And you can't actually relate to that at all. You're lying! Stop lying! Stop lying! Stop lying! Stop lying! Yes, you can. Yes, you can relate to it. Yes, you can relate to it. It's fucking relatable as hell, and it's like mega satisfying, and you're lying if you say 2. You're literally lying. You're literally fucking lying. You're literally fucking lying, okay? You're literally fucking lying. I have a ton of autistic viewers. So I literally don't believe you. You are actually lying to me if you say you don't find it relatable. I simply do not believe your bitch ass. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna fall for it. Boop. Boop. And then... Bro, chat! Look at how fast I fucking am, dude. I am speed. I am light to speed itself. I am lightning speed, the fastest the freaking person alive. Freaking Sonic, freaking catgirl. I'm so freaking fast, dude. Look at how fast I am. This and a little bit less was me after 1 hour, after 5 hours of progress. And then this. Oh my god, look at how cute it's gonna be when it's put together. Oh my god, it's gonna be so adorable when it's put together. Oh my god! It's gonna be so cute. It's gonna be so fucking cute. It's gonna be so fucking cute. Ah! It's gonna be awesome. Yay. Yay. I'm fast as frick, boy. Fast as frick. Bro, we're literally gonna finish this in this stream. We're gonna finish this stream. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just that fast. I was wondering though. I know that I started being like crazy over that last time. But do you guys actually like watching me build building block kits? Do you promise you weren't just lying? Cause I was holding out so much the impulse of building this on my own free time. But I was like, no. But chat said that they wanted to see me building it. So it would be evil if I built it off stream on my own free time for my own enjoyment. So I'm gonna save it for chat because I'm just nice and generous like that, you know? I'm gonna wait for them. I'm gonna wait for them and I won't do it. I'm not gonna lie, I've been the exact same with the noodles. With the little ramen noodles that I bought. I've been wanting to eat them so badly, dude. You have no idea how badly I want to eat these. Oh my god, we're gonna need 22? Okay, step 11 is kind of fucking insane. Step 11 is kind of freaking insane, dude. 1% building, 99% yapping. The thing is that... Okay, remember when I told you... like, I've told you a couple of times that I measure how much I think you guys are liking the stream based on how fast the chat goes, you know? Like, usually my way of being like, oh, are they having fun or are they not having fun is by how much you're talking to me. And I know that that's not 100% accurate because I know that there's like a lot of people that like will still enjoy the stream a lot, but they're like lurking. But like, you know, I'm mentally ill. Let me be mentally ill in peace, okay? Let me have my little mental illness in peace. And so I feel like the yappings that I do when I do building blocks are not as fun as just yapping by itself in the just chatting screen while I'm just yapping and just like talking and like not really doing anything in the background. I feel like people like those more because usually the chat goes faster when I'm just yapping by myself and without building anything else, you know? So I don't know. Also, well, welcome in. Hi. What's kicking chicken? This. I'm making that. Yeah. Yeah. You can make it fun with a Q&A challenge where you eat if you don't want to answer. I didn't consider that. I didn't consider that. I was just going to like I was just gonna do like a regular like how'd you call it? A regular thing where you like eat as like a spicy food challenge. I was just gonna do that. What? I wonder what type of Q&A questions you guys would even do. Would that be like a live Q&A where you guys just like ask questions in the chat and then I respond to them? Or would it be like a Google Forms type of thing where I put like the questions in the Google Forms and then like you put the question in the Google Form and then we look at them later? I don't know. What would that entail exactly? Chat hates Nako and wants her dead for real. We're caught in the act. True. They do hate me. Speaking about Lego and building, have you ever considered origami? I don't think I'm good enough for that. I don't have that much dexterity. Like, I feel like origami is way too difficult. Origami is way too difficult, you know? Also, we're going to count this. 1, 2. I'm supposed to have 22. 22. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Shit, hold on. 1, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And 22. There you go. Nako no Q&A until you finish the previous stuff. Why not? I think you guys just hate me. I think you just didn't miss me at all while I was gone. And when you saw that I came back today, you were like, "Aw, man, I wish you were gone for longer, because I kind of like don't like you, Nako. I kind of don't freak with you, Nako. I kind of think you're like kind of lame and boring, and I kind of like don't vibe with you at all, and I kind of wish you would go away again, because you're like not really cool and stuff. Yeah, I bet that's what you guys were thinking when you saw me coming back. Yeah. New Year's resolution and meme submissions. Looking at Q&A. Joining the quee. Joining the quee. Okay. The New Year's resolution are probably not gonna happen because I kind of missed the timing way too much. I feel like right now it's like way too late to do New Year's resolution. It's already freaking February. I already missed the timing. The meme submissions? Okay, the thing is like, I like doing react streams. But I feel like I've been having more fun doing gaming streams and yapping streams and like handcam streams recently. Cause last year, I was like holding back on doing any type of different content. Cause I was just like, oh, I need to do only reacts because people don't like when I do anything else. I lose like a lot of viewers when I do literally anything other than reacts. So I need to do reacts. And then that made me like, you know, like do you ever like have something that you do like, but like you pressure yourself too much to do it, and then you get like kind of burned out of it? It's kind of like that. I still like doing reactions, but finally being able to play games on stream has just been so fun that I kind of just want to do like... I kind of just want to do like these variety streams more because it's so fun to do them and I like them a lot, you know? I like spending 5 hours straight just yapping and building Legos and like saying like random bullshit. You know? I like that type of stuff. She hates our memes too? No, I don't. Look, it's not that I hate your memes. But I'm gonna be honest, chat. You know the mods that you keep simping for? You know the mods that you keep simping for, and that you keep like simping for the mods? They said your memes suck. I didn't say that, but the mods think that your memes suck. The mods said that your memes suck and that they're so unfunny, and that it was so hard to weed out the ones that were good. Yeah, I think you should throw rocks at them. I think you should throw rocks at them because they kind of said that your memes were not very good. So, yeah. You think we hate you because we want you to do more streams doing the things you set up? That makes sense. No! That's not what I said at all, actually. Since when did I simp for mods? No, you don't matter. I'm talking about the other people. The other people that are cool. Yeah. Throwing your mods under the bus? I am literally saying the truth. It's not my fault that you don't believe me. I'm literally saying the truth. Yeah. I think you should continue to do what you want to do on streams and not get pressured into doing content you don't like. Just a little info about what plans are ahead on art or headspace about streams would be cool. I don't know. It's because like there's some things that I enjoy doing on stream, but then I think that you guys aren't enjoying, and then I don't want to do them again. You know? Like, have you ever had the experience where you're showing a video to your friend and then like they like and like the video for you, it was the funniest fucking thing ever. You know? Like the video was the funniest fucking thing that you've ever seen in your entire life, and you just like were having the most amount of fun in the world ever when you were watching that video, and then you show it to your friend and your friend is like, oh yeah, Yeah. Okay, so anyways, you know? That's how I feel sometimes when I stream a game that I really like, but then I think that you guys aren't liking it, and then I'm just like, oh man, I guess I'll just play this off stream. I guess they just don't really like it that much. I guess I just won't do this. It doesn't seem like they liked it. And I get that with like a lot of things that I do on stream. Like, I would say that probably the only things that I'm like more comfortable with doing on stream that I don't get massive brainworms about are yapping streams and react streams. Those are the only two that I don't get brainworms about. Actually, I lied. Actually, I sometimes get brainworms from them as well. Where like sometimes I'll get brainworms from those two because I'll be like, oh man, I didn't have that many cool things to yap about on this stream. This stream was kind of lame. I think it was kind of boring. I think they didn't really like the things that I was talking about. I think it was kind of lame and stuff, you know? But I get them, I get less brainworms for those things. Yeah. But for gaming, for handcam streams, those freaking destroy me. Because I always think that you guys are hating it. And then I ask you guys, hey, do you guys hate this? And you're like, no, we don't hate it, we like it. But then I'm like, but I feel like you hate it! So, yeah. I'm mentally ill, basically, is what I'm saying. I'm basically mentally ill, is what I'm saying. Oh, well, got to go have fun, Nako. Love you, chat. Bye, bye, bye. Do the meme You Laugh You Lose though? There were a lot of dumb submissions, but the stuff that's left is really good, and would love to see you yap about it. I gotta do some react streams soon. It's just that I was like excited about the other things that I was gonna do, but it's possible. I don't know, dude. It's cause like, man. I mean, if you do think long enough, it will attract the audience that wants that kind of content. Yeah, like I was thinking about that as well. Like that also makes sense. If I do a lot of gaming streams, I'm gonna get people that like gaming streams and that want to watch me play video games. But if I never do gaming streams, I'm probably gonna get people that don't really want to watch me play video games. But it's so scary. It's so fucking scary doing something new and out of your comfort zone and that you think your viewers aren't gonna like. It's so flipping scary, dude. It makes me feel like my body is just crumbling into dust. Isn't that the key to content? Creating more, knowing some stuff won't be popular. I have watched many interviews of popular content creators being surprised that something took off because they didn't even like it. Yeah, it is. It is. It's like the thing that gives me the most amount of brainworms is like, I am chill with doing something once, but then I get worried about doing it again. Like, I want to play Dispatch so fucking bad. I want to play Dispatch so much, dude. I want to play Dispatch and Hades so much, but I don't know if you guys want to. I don't know if you want to watch me play that again. And like, I don't know if I should just do it on stream or just play the game off stream and have fun by myself, you know? But I really want to play them again. I really want to play them again, but I don't know if you guys are gonna like it. I don't know if you're gonna like it. I don't know if it was streams that people were actually enjoying. Well, I want to see you fumble baddies. Never did that. Sorry, I can't really do that. I can't really do that because, you know, I don't fumble. So it's kind of impossible. It's kind of impossible for me to fumble because I just don't fumble. I just don't. Okay, we need to count these, chat. We need 18. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, hold on. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. Those are the ones that we needed. I'll put these other ones away. Put them back. Their little box. Put them back in their little box. You miscounted? I will not fall for that. I won't fall for that ever again. I'm never believing anything that you say ever again, actually. Yeah, you're not gonna trick me twice, bucko. You're not gonna trick me twice. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me and stuff. Yeah. Bro just fumbled counting to 18. Nuh-uh. I literally did it right. I literally counted correctly. You're just trying to gaslight me. You're just trying to gaslight me. Yeah. Fumble that cute waitress, actually. What waitress? What are we talking about? I have no idea. She was cool AF. Kind of mad I wasn't there for all the way for dispatch. Okay, press 1, chat. We're gonna do a study now to see if I should do the streams that I was thinking of or not. Press 1 if you want to see me finish building this thing all the way through. Press 2 if I can build it off stream and just do like regular yapping streams. 1 for build the whole Lego kit on stream. 2 for I can build it off stream because you don't really care that much about it. And like you're fine with me building it off stream and you're like, it's fine. It's basically just a yapping stream with something extra. Doesn't really matter that much. 1, but 2 if you really want to build it off stream. I kind of do. Like, I saved it for stream because I have like a mindset of if I start something on stream, I should try to do it all on stream because I think it's a little boring. Like, I think it's a little lame to play, like, start playing a game on stream, then play it off stream, then play it again on stream. And then like the people that never played the game before and were like experiencing it from scratch with me are just like lost cause I played without streaming and stuff, you know? I guess that this is different from a video game though, but I don't know. You do know these are never gonna be accurate? You're asking the people who sat watching you build something on stream if you should keep building on stream? That's true. That's true. I don't know. It's so hard to make decisions. I don't like making decisions. It's too nerve-wracking for me. It's too much pressure. I'm just gonna become a perpetual yapping streamer and then I don't have to think about anything anymore ever again. I'm just gonna do perpetually just streaming, just yapping and react. That's the easy way out, just never leaving my comfort zone. I'll just be a freaking coward, take the never leaving your comfort zone way. So like it always has been, actually, literally building a building block kit right now. literally doing a building block kit right now. So, yeah.
Kitten, you don't want to make Daddy mad. Rawr! I am very dangerous when I'm mad, Kitten. I do not recommend you angering me. Rawr!
I don't see how that is at all related to what we were. I don't see how that is at all related to what we were talking about. Now that I don't know what you were trying to tell me there, chatter. I don't really know. Yeah. That wasn't me, by the way. Not me. I can't find the blocks that I need. Oh, I found it. Found them. Same VTuber, by the way. Nuh-uh. Literally not me. Literally don't know who that woman is. Literally never heard of her before, or seen her before, or know anything about her, really. Who the hell is that, actually? Who even is that lady? Okay, 3. Eh? Okay. Ow, shit, I hit my face with the lid on the box. It fell into my glasses. It hit my face. Look, it happens to the best of us, okay? Even sexy, hot girls like me have flaws. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, even hot, sexy ladies like me have some flaws sometimes. That's just normal, you know? That's just what normally happens to normal, sexy women. Like myself. I didn't realize that I had one of the boxes on my lap and it fell, but it was closed, so it didn't fall all over the place, which is really nice. But that was closed, and yeah, like who? Like me? Like me? The hot, sexy woman lady? You know? I had never heard of dispatch before, and I would never build that adorable thing. It's nice to watch people do different things than I would do myself. I can see that. I can definitely see that. I don't know. I guess I should just stop being a coward and try different things and not worry too much if a different stream gets less viewers. I should just stop being a coward. Press 1 to Nako stop being scared and a coward. I need an 8-piece long. This. I found. One, easier said than done though. True. Freaking hard to be brave, dude. Being brave is fucking difficult. How am I supposed to be brave? Do what you want, twin, even if it's raiding an oshi of yours. Not happening. Not happening, by the way. You can give up on that idea. Not going to happen anytime soon, buckaroo. Buckaroo, buddy, pal, guy, dude. Not gonna happen. Nuh-uh. Okay, hold on. I'm having a confusion. I'm having a little confusion time. Okay, wait, I want to try something. I have an idea that I would like to try. In order to build the base of the thing, instead of trying to just do it free-handed, what if I use another block to put them together like this, and then I just have to... No, that's not gonna work. Never mind. That's not gonna work at all. That's not gonna... That's really not gonna work. I might have gotten that piece stuck. Wait. I have something that I can use to pull it. Don't worry. Okay. Ta-da! I got it. It's fine. It's fine! Stop panicking. Stop panicking. Why are you panicking? Why are you shaking so bad? Why are you shaking so bad? Huh? 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 All this huffing and puffing about being a woman magnet and now this. I still am a woman magnet. It's because I'm a woman magnet that I'm like, oh, I probably shouldn't seduce all of my Yoshis. You know, I should save some for the rest of the chat. I should save some for the rest of their fans. I shouldn't get them all for myself, you know? That would be like selfish and stuff. So, really, I'm only doing it for you guys. It's like charity. I'm like being generous and kind. Actually. Yeah. Yeah. I'm being generous and kind. That's what it is. You're just not used to somebody being so generous and so kind. Ugh. Eh. Eh. That was a little bit of effort. Hi, what's up, Nako? Have you set on any Legos today? I have not, but you wanna know something horrible that happened the other day? You wanna know something terrible and horrible that happened the other day? I stepped on an earring. And it wasn't even my earring. So, like, you know how sometimes when you move into a new place, the previous owners, like, they leave some things that they forgot to pack up, like they drop some things and like they do that? Well, the previous owners left an earring in my bathroom. And I had just taken a shower. And that earring so happened to fall on the floor. And while I was walking out of the shower, I stepped on it. Luckily, though, I didn't step on the stabby part that you put through your ear. I stepped on the charm. But the charm was a heart. And I stepped on the sharp part of the heart. And so it kinda went through my foot a little bit. And it kind of made my foot bleed. And it was very painful. It kind of hurt a lot. It kind of hurt a lot. Yeah. It was very painful. It was very painful. Actual little sister comeback? No. No. Did you get it treated? If by treated you mean putting it away in the trash and then washing my feet with soap, then yes. If you mean anything else than that, no. If you mean anything more medical than just doing that, then I have not. Hold on. I'm lost. Again. I'm lost again. Okay, I think I'm supposed to... What? Okay, hold on. Hold on, let me just figure this out. Let me just figure this out. I think I'm supposed to put it like that. I think I'm supposed to put it like that. I went to McDonald's and asked for the nakoiya meal, and they said they didn't have it. You lied to us. Like, what do you mean? When did I lie? I don't even eat McDonald's. How is that my fault? I'm completely freaking innocent. I am completely freaking innocent. And I literally did nothing. You're just being crazy right now. You're just being a crazy, crazy person. The earring could have been infected though. It was on the ground, depends on the cleanliness. It looked very clean. It was like a golden earring, and it was like really golden. It wasn't like rusty at all. Which is why I wasn't that concerned, because it looked pretty clean and like it looked fine. But it could be that I have gotten tetanus and I didn't even notice. That's possible. Not gonna lie. That is kinda possible. But let's hope it's not. Let's hope it's not. Gold can't rust, but I don't know if it's like real gold though. It looked like a really silly earring. Like it didn't look like an expensive, fancy earring. Okay, I don't think I'm dying. Let me tell you why. I have a very pathetic constitution, right? I get sick super easily. I literally had to stop. I literally had to be in bed for 4 days because I forgot to take my birth control one fucking day. If I haven't died yet, think about it. That was like a week ago, maybe even more. If I haven't died yet, then it probably didn't give me tetanus. If I haven't died yet, then it probably didn't have tetanus in it. And I probably don't have any reason to get worried. Can you hear from New Baggy Clip? Sure you did, Inick. Sure you did, buddy. Sure, I believe you, XDX. Lack of touching grass be like, listen! I literally went out for my brother's birthday the other day. Does that not count? I even had a freaking alcohol. I'm such an adult. I drank a beverage for adults. And I hated it because it was disgusting. But that's not related at all, okay? Me liking the beverage has nothing to do with anything. Completely unrelated and irrelevant. Yep. Completely unrelated and irrelevant and unimportant. Doesn't even matter at all. Okay, wait. Let me put these here. Nako, he posted a new one 6 minutes ago. I swear to God. Is it what I think it is? Oh god, is it what I... Is it the cuck thing? Is it the cuck? Stop! He titled the thing! He titled it the fucking thing that Omnia said! That I said that sounded like a fuck... That's crazy! That's crazy! Omnia, you have been unmasked, okay? You have been fucking unmasked, okay? This is the fucking proof. This is the fucking proof that you are Baggy Pants Man. This is the proof that you are Gabby. This is all the proof that was necessary. You freaking liar. You freaking liar. You freaking liar. I knew it. I knew it was you all along. I knew it was you all along. I knew it was you all along. You can't hide from me forever. You can't hide from me forever. Amiya's baggy all to true. Amiya was like lurking for months and months before Gabby learned of my existence. And then he clipped Krelly and he became a big part of Krelly's community. And then only then he revealed himself by catching me off guard, saying things that aren't really that weird if you think about it. And I think like they were like actually really acceptable and like not weird. Like I could have said worse. Like if you think about it, like if you really think about it, I could have said worse. It could have been worse, you know? So like it wasn't that bad. So you know? Yeah. Also, chat, this is fucking impossible to build. Holy fucking shit. Wait a fucking second, dude. This is giving me a fucking headache. Okay, hold on. The mold got you, Nako. Nuh-uh. I actually do several things in my day-to-day life in order to prevent mold. Example number 1. Whenever my mom comes to my house to visit me, she gets kind of pissed off at something that I do. So, my last apartment and this apartment as well, they didn't have a window in the bathroom. Which means that after I shower, I like to take very warm baths because, you know, I'm just a girl. I'm just a freaking girl, dude. And so, I like to take warm baths with hot freaking water. And that means that after I leave the shower, my shower is not only mega fucking wet, like your mom after she sees me, but it's also very warm. Do you know 2 things that like warmth and wetness, chat? And that it is not me with your mom? Bugs and mold. Cockroaches fucking love that shit. Cockroaches fucking love wet, hot environments. So do I. Okay, anyway, big fat cockroach, shut up, Em. Shut up, Wem. Anyways, so cockroaches, right? And I don't like cockroaches. As I have mentioned multiple times, I'm not a big fan of them. But, one thing that I do whenever I take a shower is that I have one of those, you know, like a mop, but like it doesn't have like it's cause like it's technically called a mop. Like we call it a mop in Brazil, but I have seen people calling the thing that has like little hairs a mop. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, like okay. I'm just gonna show you a picture. Cause I don't think it's called a mop because like wait, what is it called in Portuguese again? Rodo. Okay. Look. This thing. A broom? No! Not a broom. A mop. Also, Megalo and Antonio, thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Hi, welcome in. And PC Potato, thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Look. This thing. I always thought that it was called a mop, but whenever I see like an American referring to a mop, I only see them calling like the thing that has like the little the big like thick noodle shaped hairs on it that you like use to like, you know, squeegee. Yeah, this. I have one of those that I keep in my shower, and I like squeeze. I will like the walls and the floor. I will like remove the excess water every time I take a shower, so that no mold and no cockroaches. And then I let the bathroom be aired out. And then you might be thinking like, oh Nako, why don't you just let the water, no, why don't you just leave the door open? I have a cat, bro. I have a cat. She's gonna fucking eat my soap. She's gonna mess with the shit that she's not supposed to. So I don't like my cat going inside of my bathroom because there's things that that are not supposed to be in there. And so I close the door of the bathroom, but like I air it out for like 20-ish minutes, sometimes more, while I'm like looking at it to make sure that she will not eat my soap. She's the same way as you, exactly. The soap is mine to eat, okay? I'm supposed to eat the soap, not her. My soap. Yeah. Yeah. You squeeze in the walls and the floor. No, I squeegee the walls and the floor. Which is a completely different thing to what you said. Completely different thing to what you said, okay? Yeah. The noise you made was actually a pretty accurate squeegee sound. Like that. Was that accurate? Was that accurate? Was that accurate? Do you like that impression? Was that a good impression? Are you like, wow, that was so cool and accurate, Nako? Like, how do you even do that with your mouth? That's like really impressive. You still building this? I am, and look at how far I've gotten. Tell me this isn't impressive. Come on. Compared to the progress that we did in the first stream, I feel like this shit is really impressive. Yeah. Organizing the pieces did a lot, okay? The alpha owner gets to drink the expensive perfume, and the bottom omega cat gets to eat the soap bar scraps. No. I actually eat them both. Both the perfume and the soap are food for me. And I'm not fucking sharing. I'm not fucking sharing. They're my food. Mine alone. Yeah. Well, I don't know what you're building, so I'm building this. Also, what the fuck do you mean Wham Blam Jams added permitted term cucktubers? What? Who said that? Who called me a cucktuber? Who called me a cucktuber? Which one of y'all did that? Huh? Girl, you know what you did? No, I don't. I don't know anything. I'm glueless. I'm completely and utterly glueless. I know nothing. How dare you accuse me of knowing something? She doesn't even remember her crash outs. I don't. What crash outs? I have no idea what you're talking about, Chatter. I have absolutely no clue what you could possibly be referring to, Chatter. It's a total mystery to me. Total and absolute mystery. No idea. No idea at all. Yeah. Also, Frosty and Goblin, thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Hi. These are Guna hands, definitely. You didn't see anything. I might have let the intrusive thoughts win on that one. I might have let the demons win that one. Oopsie. Oopsie. Oops. Oops. Now, this should put it all together. Check it out, chat. Okay, I'll get it eventually, okay? Just be patient. Just be patient. Okay, there you go. Ta-da! Got it! We saw it. No, you didn't. Shh. Shh, chatter, you saw nothing. Shh, you didn't see anything. You didn't see anything, okay? Shh. Shh. Can we have the jorking but together emote? Oh my god, I don't know how to write. Oh my god! I wrote to Jortkin like 3 times. It's not showing up! Why does she type like a... What is wrong with the way that I type? Huh? What is your problem with the way that I type? I don't really understand. What is wrong with the way that I type, huh? What is wrong with the way that I type, huh? What do you do? You have a problem here? Are you gonna have a fucking problem here? I type in a perfectly normal way, and I don't see what you have with a problem with that. Insane typing. Chat, there's a massive microphone in front of me that I can't touch the cable of. The cable right here, this cable, because if I touch that, it disconnects the microphone. I can't touch my table. I need to like have it like floating. Otherwise, I'm gonna touch the cable and it's gonna disconnect my stupid freaking microphone. Just move it. It will mute. It will mute the microphone. Typing one-handed, why am I not surprised? You know, I just can't stop jorking my peanuts. I just can't stop jorking my peanuts. Just jorking it. Jorking it crazy style. Style. Yeah. 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 Get a new mic? No! Bro, it would be a waste of money to get a new mic. Let me tell you. Okay. The thing is that the mic pussy is too blown out. And so, the cable, like, it keeps shifting around. Like, when the cable shifts around, it loses contact with the little thingies inside of the thing. You know? And then it, like... It disconnects. So, like, the mic is perfectly functional. It would just be a waste of money, dude. It's not worth it to get a new mic. It would be a waste. It works fine. It's just... Come on, VTuber. VTuber, why must you impregnate us like this? I didn't impregnate nobody. I'm not the father. I did not do that. You can't prove it. You cannot prove that I got anybody pregnant. You literally can't prove it. Where's the DNA test, huh? Where's the DNA test? Are you trying to just make me marry you by pretending that I impregnated you? Because I didn't. I didn't do that. I'm literally a pure say-so idol VTuber. Yeah. Yeah. Think about that. Oh my god, this is so fucking crooked. My sperm is just so fertile that whenever I touch somebody, they instantly get pregnant. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck fuck you. Listen, you don't understand. Am I not allowed to have moments of weakness anymore? Am I not allowed to have moments where I make a silly, stupid little joke and you leave me alone after it? Can you do you have to just keep torturing me with everything that I say? Well, does everything that I say have to be constantly used against me? That's not fair. That's not fair. Not fair. Why must I keep having everything that I say used against me? What about freedom of expression? Huh? I want freedom of speech and I want freedom of consequences as well. I don't want to have to deal with the consequences of my actions. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. What else are we meant to do but use it against you? I don't know. What stays in Vegas? No, wait. Said it wrong. Shit. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. What happens in Nako streams stays in that same stream without ever being brought up ever again. As a weapon of humiliation against the poor, stupid little cat. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm not! Why do I have such little freaking dexterity? Why do I have such little dexterity? You know what I'm trying to say. Don't play dumb. You know what I'm trying to freaking say here. Okay. Ta-da! Looks like a little boat. It kind of looks like a pirate boat, does it not? Do you see the vision? Like if you put... pirate boat. And then you need a triangle. Pirate boat. Do you see it? Do you see the vision? Vegeta, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Well, then best not check the Tanjia sound clip. What did you said? What did you do this time? Tanjia. What did you do this time, huh? Oh god. Here it freaking comes. Wait, where is it? Oh, what are you doing, stepchat? Okay! What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck, dude? What are you doing, stepchat? I'm stuck. I'm just a stuck cat. Stepchat. Stepchat. Why do I sound so fucking unhinged? Bro, I fucking sound like I could fucking dub Tomoko Kuroki. Is that her name? You know, the Watamote girl. I think her name is Tomoko Kuroki. I don't think I said it wrong. Her name is too long, too many syllables, hard to remember. Was already bad with the context. Without it, it's terrible. No, it's not. I think it's kind of funny, actually. I think it's kind of wholesome. Even. Yeah. It's wholesome. It's wholesome. Yeah. You just don't get it. You just don't get it. Yep, the small gremlin one. That's literally my mental image of you. Nuh-uh. My hair is short. And I have boobs. Yeah. And I shower. Every day. So... I'm actually not her. Not even close. Did I fucking miscount this again? Bro, there's no way. There's no way. Which one of you is eating my pieces? Which one of you ate the pieces? I did not miscount this shit. One of you guys ate it. One of you guys ate it. Raise your hand if you ate the piece. What the fuck? I didn't miscount. I counted it twice. I counted it twice, dude. Bro. I swear to God. It was right there, and I didn't see it. It was right there, and I didn't see it. Well, at least that means that I didn't miscount it. At least it means that I didn't miscount it. I counted it correctly. I'm just blind. So... You know what? I will take that. I will take being able to count, but just being fucking blind and not seeing stuff. She has glasses on and she's still blind, and... There's a reason I have to wear the glasses in the first place. Have you considered that? Have you considered that there's a reason that I need to wear the glasses? And that I think I haven't gone to an ophthalmologist in like 2 years, and I should probably go again because I probably my vision probably got worse. Cosmetic glasses? No. They're real glasses. With real... How do you say it in English? How do you say in English the thing that makes the glasses how do you call the thing that allows you to see? Frame lens? No, not the lenses. Like, there's like lenses that don't have prescription. Yes, thank you. Real glasses with real prescription. I said the word prescription. Oh my god, I'm so English. I'm so English. I can English so well. Oh, I forgot about you. Psh, boom! Boom! I'm passed away. Do you feel guilty yet? Do you feel guilty? I'm dead! It's all that chatter's fault! They killed me! They killed me! Now that she is gone, chat, right among us gay sex over my warm, dead body? You didn't even wait for my body to get cold before you started having gay sex on top of my grave? You guys are sick.
I have a patient whose prescription is 29.50 in one eye, and he doesn't have a left eye.
What? Isn't that legally blind? Like, aren't you legally blind if you have a... How is that even possible? I mean, at that point, they're just blind. One of their eyes doesn't work at all and the other one is missing. They just can't see. What the fuck? 29.50, that is insane, dude. Oh my god, I can't even... Mine is not that bad. I have like a fairly low prescription. It's just like, the thing with my prescription is that I can't see from close or far. I can see better from up close. Like, my vision up close is definitely better, but I can't see from either. It's like blurry either way, but it's like... it's just like inconvenient. It's inconvenient and it makes it hard for me to do certain things. Like if I'm playing Marvel Rivals, for example, and it's like I'm like trying to try hard, I need to play with my glasses on. Otherwise, I can't see properly. Yeah. So you're blind. I'm not blind. I can see. I just can't see very well. But I can still see. can still see it, I just can't see it very good. Is that a new excuse for low rank? I'm GM. I've been GM since like season 1. Sorry, you picked the wrong streamer for that. You picked the wrong streamer for that. I'm sorry. GM is low rank. Honestly, in Marvel Rivals, I kind of feel like it is. Like I feel like in Marvel Rivals, it's like super easy to get to GM. But you know something that blows my mind? That there's actually people. No, I'm not gonna say that. It's mean. I'm not gonna say that. It's kind of mean. It's kind of mean and unnecessary and kind of fucked up. Never mind. 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 I don't want to be mean, actually. Question: which would you rather be, legally blind or legally blonde?
I have 2010 vision without correction. I can
good?
see my own white blood cells and blood vessels in my eye, but I have vertical heterophoria from Dane Bromwich, so if I don't wear my glasses, I have no depth perception.
You used the big difficult words. You used the big difficult words that are too big and difficult for me. You used the difficult words. Wait, that's kind of crazy. I didn't know that, like... I didn't know you could have, like, specifically bad depth perception. Like, I thought that was, like, something, like, that you just kind of do. And that isn't, like... Okay, maybe this is stupid, but I thought that your depth perception was more related to your brain. Well, I guess it is. Okay, no, never mind. I was gonna say that I thought the depth perception was more related to your brain than to your eyes, but you just said that it's because you have brain damage, so I guess it is related to your brain. So never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, that's what I thought. That perception is calculated in the brain from all the angles of images taken by the light. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like I thought that perception was just like your eyes doing like your brain calculating the things that your eyes are seeing. You know? So like a brain problem, not much of an eye problem, I guess. Yeah. Nako, have you tried playing Ultron? I have, but I don't really like him. I'm not a big fan of Ultron. He's kind of like... I don't know, it just doesn't... He's not... Like, he doesn't feel like I'm playing a real support. It's just... I don't know, it's just kind of... I don't like playing him. I've been playing Okay, I can play 5 supports confidently. I can play 5 supports that, like, I know that I'm good at, and then I'm gonna do a good job. Invisible Woman, Gambit, Luna Snow, Cloak and Dagger, and Rocket. Those are the 5 characters that I'm, like, confident in. Yeah. Those are, like, the 5 characters that I'm confident in. Yeah. Ah! Cats! Do not chew! Bro! She chewed the Bulldog Carbonata package. Get out! Get out! You're banned. You're banned. Freaking stupid kitty. Stupid kitty that doesn't behave well. You support only? I can play DPS as well. I can play Squirrel Girl, Punisher, Hella. Yeah. Those are... It's because, like, I've never tried to learn DPS that much. Because I prefer playing support. I think that support is a little bit more fun to me. I really like doing, like, utility. Also, hold on! Ad break! I'm gonna go pee. Remind me to talk about why I play support when I come back, okay? I'm gonna go pee really quick, and when I come back, tell me to keep talking about why I play support. Okay, 1 second. Where's my BRB text? Okay. Eh? Eh? Okay, there you go. 1 second, we are back. What do you mean? Sweet piece of heaven, so quiet. What do you mean by that? I'm not sure if I catch your drift here, chatter. Anyways, as I was saying before I left, I like fling support because wait, my freaking hair is under my. She skipped washing her hands. No, I didn't. Smell them. Smell the hands. Smell. Yep. Yep, I washed them. I washed them. Anyways, I like playing support. It's like fun. I like having like the not even damp. Chatter. Have you ever heard of a towel? Towel, chatter. You're supposed to dry your hands after you wash them. You're not supposed to have them wet. It's kind of gross. You're not supposed to have your hands wet after you wash them. You're supposed to dry them off. That's how you get moldy hands, chatter. That's how you get moldy hands. Do you want to have moldy hands? Because I don't. I want to keep my skin mold free. I'm not that white. Dude. I'm not that white. Stop. This is insane. What the actual fuck?
Thank you, Agent K. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
Your fingers look like mozzarella sticks and not even the fried kind. No, they don't. No, they do not. No, they do not. Stop lying. Stop lying right now. Nako, you're the same color as a cinnamon roll. No, I am not! Look at how tanned I am. Look at this freaking tan, dude. Look at this. Look at this freaking tan, bro. The cinnamon roll is darker. Okay, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I thought it was because you don't go outside. I don't. What about it? What about it, huh? Are you a part of the going outside police? Are you a part of the going outside police by some, chance? Huh? Because that's stupid if you are. That's like kind of beta of you. It's kind of a beta cuck move. Okay, chat. Oh, right, the support thing that I was talking about. I like using utility. Jeffrey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I like using utility. Like, I have a lot of fun, like, using utility and keeping my team alive. It kind of feels like its own minigame. And, like, I feel like, when I get, like, when you get really good at support, it's like, it's just like, I feel less pressure. Like, not really, but also kinda. Like, not really, because I feel like you still are under a lot of pressure when you're support, because you have to keep a bunch of idiots that don't know how to protect themselves in the slightest alive, while they just, you know, constantly make your life a living hell by being idiots and stuff. But other than that part, it's like fun because it just feels like really satisfying to be like healing everybody. And I feel like I can always provide a lot of value to my team, even if, say, like, my aim is not that good on the day for me to be like... well, I guess Marvel Rivals is different because there is a lot of characters that you don't need to aim that much for that are still very strong. But the ones that I play are, like, very aim-heavy. Like, I play... my favorite DPS to play is probably Hella. She's probably the one that I like the most. But my aim has to be crisp on that day for it to work. And sometimes, you know... Sometimes you're just not having a good aim day. Even if you are usually good at aiming, there's some days where you're just not... It's just not it, you know? But I feel like as support, I can always provide value to my team. And I can always have, like, a good impact by using my utility. By, like, I find it's a lot easier to hit your allies than it is to hit the enemies as well. Because, you know, they're not trying to hide from you. Generally speaking. Sometimes it feels like they are trying to hide you from you, you know? Like, do you know what the feeling is of having to chase your fucking teammate around while they're looping, going on the fucking opposite direction of where you're going, and you have to, like, it feels like you're fucking, it feels like a game of cat and mouse where you're like, you go this direction, your teammate goes this direction, and then you're just trying to get to them, but it just feels like they're trying to fucking run away from you when you're trying to fucking heal them and keep them alive! You know how that feels? Yeah, it happens pretty often. It's kind of annoying. But, you know, other than that, it feels easier to hit your allies than your enemies. So it's like I like playing support because I know that I am always going to be useful. And like I basically never have like a bad game as support because of like my own like mechanical faults. You know, like I feel like when I'm playing DPS, it's much more likely that I'm gonna have like some sort of skill issue related to my own mechanics than when I'm playing support. Like usually when I have a bad game on support, it's because I'm getting like an involuntary colonoscopy by a Venom and like 2 other dive characters. You know? That's a situation that I often find myself struggling in. But I never find myself being like, oh my god, I can't hit my allies. I can't hit my skills as support. Oh my god, I can't hit any of my ult. Like, I never find myself having any type of like mechanical problems when I play support. So I feel like I'm always being useful. Are you freaking... Can I watch? Who am I freaking? I'm freaking the enemies up! Whoa! Whoa! Okay, sorry. My bad. Mamma Mia hands very affected during crash outs. I feel like I know the feeling now. They are. Listen, I gotta use my Italian heritage from like 3 generations before me, you know? I gotta use the Italian heritage from 3 generations before me. I gotta start calling my grandma Nonna. What about tanks? Honestly, I fucking hate playing tank. I would rather step on every single one of these Legos at once than play tank. I just fucking hate it. It's like, it's a role that I've never enjoyed in any game. It feels so confusing. I hate having to like look behind me. I like looking forward, you know? I like being behind my whole team and then looking forward and healing their stupid little selves. I don't like having to like keep looking behind me and doing all that stuff. It's just kind of lame, dude. I don't like playing tank. And it's also like, I don't know, like, I have been playing support in many games, and like I feel like the position that a tank takes and the position that a support takes are like polar opposites. You know, a support and a tank basically are polar opposites in terms of positioning and stuff. So it's like I would have to basically relearn how to play the game in a whole new way for me to learn how to play tank. I considered trying, but I just don't have a lot of fun playing it. It's probably like the least fun role for me. Cause like at least when I play DPS, I can depend on my skills from other games. Like there was a time where I used to play Valorant, so like I know how to kill things and do damage. And I know how like the DPS positioning isn't that different from the support positioning unless you're like a dive or flank DPS. But I don't really play those, you know? I play usually DPS that play with your team. So like the positioning isn't that different from the support positioning. And I have like a better notion of how it works, basically. But tank just feels fucking annoying for me to play. I really appreciate tank players. They're freaking cool. Except when they're not, except when they're being fucking assholes for no reason. But you know, excluding the ones that are fucking assholes for no reason, I appreciate tanks. I just would rather do anything except for play their role. I would rather play fucking... I don't know. Let me think of something I would really not like to play. I can't think. I would rather play something that I didn't like than playing tank. Oh yes, polar opposites. Tank actually in the fight doing work, support hiding around the corner. My MMO days are flashing before my eyes. Now, see, that's where the mistake starts. A tank in an MMO is a completely different thing from a tank in a FPS. Well, it's technically not an FPS, but you know what I mean, right? It's not the same from a tank in a shooter. I will say there's a lot of really good tanks that make me super happy to play with them. But God, there's some people that... Honestly, like, there's some tanks that I encounter every now and then that it seems like they're only fucking... like, the only thing that they're able to do is walk forward, be a bullet sponge, feed the enemy ults, die, and then blame me for it. Even though I was pumping out every single fucking skill and thing that I had to keep that motherfucker alive, they just got shot by every person in the enemy team, got fucking melted because their positioning was terrible and they were out in the open just getting shot at by everyone, and it's my fault that they died. 'Cause of course it is. Of course it's my fault, you know? Yeah. But I do get really happy when I get a good tank. Dude, when I get a tank that will, like, help me when I'm getting dove, it makes me want to cry of happiness. I'm like, thank you! I'm finally being seen! I'm finally not getting murdered in the back line and being ignored by everybody! Thank you! It makes me want to freaking cry. I feel so happy. I feel so happy when they help me. I feel so happy when they help me. La la la. To be honest, I feel like I need to stop being a coward and I need to talk in voice chat more. It's like, it's not that I'm afraid of people being like sexist to me, because if I'm being honest, I'm a fucking confrontational little shit, and I love arguing and I love yelling at people, but I still don't really use voice chat that much because I'm just like, you know, but I should. It's like, I can just yell at them if they annoy me. I can just yell at them if they're being bitches for no reason, you know? But I definitely need to use voice chat more often. 'Cause sometimes I expect people to know things, but it's like, they're not paying that much attention. They definitely don't know. They definitely don't know that there's 5 people in the back line. And I probably need to tell them because they have no flippin' idea. They have no flippin' idea of what's happening to me. You, confrontational, no, can't believe it. I mean, to be fair, I feel like it makes sense for somebody to not assume that I'm confrontational, because I am like a social anxiety riddled little mess, you know? Like, I am like a completely social anxiety mess. But I have a very autistic sense of justice. I have a very autistic sense of justice in the way that it doesn't matter how much social anxiety I have. If I feel like something unfair is going on, I'm gonna become a true Latina. You know, I'm gonna bring honor to the name of my ancestors as a Latina, and I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash the fuck out, you know? I don't know if you guys can relate to this, but I've kind of like always been like that since I was a kid. I just don't like seeing anything that I deem unfair. It makes me crash the fuck out, dude. like, my brother used to make fun of me a lot because when I was a kid, and he would like tease me and like be annoying as, you know, older brothers usually do. I would always start crying and yelling, and I'd be like, "That's not fair! It's not fair!" You know, and yeah. I grew up to be kind of the same, except now I yell more. And I'm a little bit more aggressive. You know? You know? So like, I can perfectly envision somebody being surprised at how confrontational I truly am. I'm just like very impatient. I'm quite impatient, you know? It happens. Happens to the best of us. Am I building this right? Well, the instructions look wrong, but I think I'm doing it right. I think I'm doing it right. And then that goes here. It's his ear, chat. Oh my god, it's coming together. That's so cool. That's so cool. Dude, it's so fucking cool to see it like coming together and like becoming the thing. That's so exciting. What being bullied by an older brother and your dad does to you, huh? Yep, I just constantly get bullied. True Latina, I would go true Irish person from New York. Is that a stereotype, or are Irish people from New York like Engie or something? I don't know that stereotype, honestly. I don't really know that as a stereotype. I was kidding. You struck me as the ankle yapping dogs of a fight. Listen. I was drinking water from my Hello Kitty water bottle. As I was saying, listen. I forgot. Listen! I have a lot of siblings, and I'm the youngest sibling, and I'm Latina. I can be mean when I have to, okay? Don't underestimate me just because of my size. Everybody knows that the scariest Latina is the one that is like fun-sized. The one that is tiny, okay? Okay? Have you ever heard of the gentle giant stereotype? Yeah. 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 You are lucky that I care about
she's
your
a Latina.
feelings.
She's definitely more of a Chihuahua and less of a Fila Brasileiro.
I don't like those dogs. They're... No. I don't want to be either of those. Plus, Chihuahuas are not even Brazilian. They're Mexican. Couldn't you pick a Brazilian small... Is there a Brazilian small dog breed? Brazilian dog breeds. Are any of these tiny? That one is not that tiny. I think the majority of them are big. Most of them are big. Bro, these don't work. These are too big. Why doesn't Brazil have any small dog breed? Why doesn't Brazil have any small dog breeds? The cane is Brazilian. I don't know that one. Cane. Dog. No, what? I meant a small one. This one is big. This dog is fucking huge. Origin Italy. Well, I guess the Latin language is at least it's a Latin language, I guess. You think small dogs would survive in Brazil? If I look out of my window right now, I think I'm gonna see like 3 or 4 small dogs. I had small dogs that live with my parents now, but I had them. There's a ton of small dogs here. There's a ton of small dogs that have owners. I mean, but the stray dogs are usually not the super big ones either. They're the medium ones. I guess that means medium is premium.
Brazilian Terrier is pretty small, but I think they're kinda smart, so you have to rule that one out.
I'm literally smart as fuck. I'm literally the smartest VTuber that you know. I'm literally the smartest VTuber that you know, and my brain is so massive and huge and big that it can barely fit in my head. But like not in a way like, okay, so like not in a way where like I have a big head or I have a small head. Like my head is proportional to my body. It's not too small or too big. I have a proportional head, and my brain is just big with inside my brain is big inside of my proportionally sized head for my body.
I have a massive monster too.
You can't see that one. That one is private. That one is private. You can't see the monster. It's a secret. A secret. Shh. Shh. The big head is cute though. True. True. Bane. No! No. Nakoiya, just how strong is your copium addiction? I don't even know what copium is. I don't have... The only thing that I have an addiction to is being awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Only thing I have an addiction to is being freaking cool. Boom. Mic drop. Dab. Dab, dab, dab. I made you guys dab so that you would feel included. So that you would be like, wow. Nako is so nice. Yeah. Chat! Y'all wanna watch the baggy clip together? Y'all wanna watch the baggy clip together? Cause I feel my voice getting a little bit weak. So I think we should end soon. But I kinda wanna watch the clip first. Hold on. YouTube! You guys will end here. But if you want to see like the little tiny little rest of the stream over on Twitch, you should join Twitch. But I will see you guys on Twitch if you decide to join us, okay? So bye bye YouTube. Bye bye YouTube.